niggas think this shit a game. I put some pain in what I say because I feel some type of way. I'm moving different.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to Untitled Gintv As always, your boy Eazy.
It's your boy Manu.
And A1DasauceGod.
And today we got a very, very special guest in the building. We got the girl Kioki.
Hi.
Yoki in the building.
You got.
We got it.
Okay, hi. What's up?
We all shy and shit.
That's all you got? Just hi? You better.
What's up?
All right. What's up?
Actually,
Okay.
we got an ex YouTube
What's
star
good?
in the building.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
don't know
She
how to act
popping,
in
and now she's trying to act
Well,
camera
people
shy.
know. They
People
know
know.
who I am.
Okay.
I ring
How
bells.
do they find you on YouTube?
It's not there no more.
I mean, we start real fraudulent off the bat.
Nah. But not. It's a past thing.
That's a pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep the past in the past.
Exactly.
What's up, loyal subscribers and listeners? Yo, we just want to give y'all a big thank y'all for just, putting up with our bullshit for the last couple months and just for coming back and listening to us and just helping this channel grow. And as a big thank you to y'all, we're actually doing a little raffle. My boy A1's got the details on it.
So the raffle is going to end on September 17th. In order to enter, all you really have to do is hit subscribe and hashtag Gintv-Podcast.
Yeah, the raffle is going to be $100 cash money, and it's going to be randomly selected.
So y'all heard that, right? We got a raffle. All you got to do to enter is hit subscribe, comment, hashtag Gintv-Podcast. It ends on September 17th. And you get $100 out of it. I mean,
100.
things don't get easy. I mean, we're basically giving y'all free money for doing what y'all was gonna do anyway, and that's tune in. Just do it. It's that easy. Okay. So how you doing?
I'm gonna
Well, actually, then I want to give a big shout out to Denzel.
Yeah,
For-
because he's missing. He
Right.
should have been
He
here.
should have been here,
He should've
but
been
I
here, yeah.
guess it's true what they say about a man's always missing in action. I think.
Exactly. Very
But
much.
Actually, a big shout out to them for actually having one of our best performing videos
Yep.
for putting this together. So,
Yep, and connecting us as well.
Yeah, shout out.
Thank you, Denzel.
So, for y'all that don't know, because you probably can't even tell by looking right now, right? We actually have a transgender in the building today.
Yeah.
Is that the correct terminology? Like, we just want to make
that's
sure
the
we're saying it
correct
right.
one.
That
Right,
is-
you got it.
Trans. Yeah. Mhm.
Trans?
So,
Transgender.
Okay,
Either
trans
or.
woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trans woman.
so what shouldn't we call you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Well,
what-
my pronouns are she.
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 So no
Her.
he.
No, he, no, none of that.
Okay.
No
and then-
it. No.
I don't like the it.
I don't
No,
understand
it's-
that. Like, why do some people want to be called it or like they?
'Cause
I
they-
don't, I, that's their own pronoun for them. I don't know. I don't even get it either. But
Right.
They're really. they're
if it
just
makes
maybe
them
confused.
happy,
I mean, they and them. That's like multiple people, but
yeah.
I don't
But
understand.
yeah,
it.
I don't get it either. Like,
Right.
If you don't
yeah.
identify as anybody, like you just it. Yeah. Them,
Yeah,
they.
you identify as nothing. Like, you're just
Yeah, I don't.
you're just the
That-
being.
Yo, some
You're just
people
here.
identify as them.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't know how that works, but whatever.
So the other day, we were talking to Denzel about this,
Mhm.
and we're kind of talking about this meeting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of us, I'm not gonna say who, said like, "Yo, is the tranny coming on?" Right? And we got corrected on the spot. And honestly, me personally, I'm not that familiar with that, the community, right? So I
Yeah.
didn't
Right.
even know that was a bad word or offensive. So
Don't get me wrong. It's just like saying nigger for us. Like, tranny is going to be,
Okay.
that's going to be
Offensive.
something some people use. It takes, some people take it offensive. Like,
Okay.
at the end of the day, I have tough skin. I always had tough skin. So, like, it depends on how you're using it.
Okay.
I mean,
Right,
so.
right.
Okay.
But like even sometimes like me and my friend were just saying that the other day and we was talking about somebody. It was like, oh, you had to go that tranny. And I was like, oh my God, look at us saying it. And I had to correct us. I was like, we should be like, so we trying to change it up too. But it's,
I mean,
but,
but
all right, so
Denzel.
just to play it safe as
uh,
a straight person, or don't say it, right? Like just
Yeah,
if,
don't
if, I,
say
if
it.
I
Okay.
come across someone that's transgender, don't
No.
even play with that word, right?
no.
Unless I know them and it's a comfortability thing. Not-
Yeah, if it's a comfortability thing, exactly. But
All
don't
right.
just like, hey, tranny. No.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I guess Denzel said the same thing about like the F word. We can't say that, but I guess
Yeah,
they call themselves that amongst their
Yeah,
amongst
their
friends.
voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
But I don't even use that word.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you find it offensive to call someone that, or do you think like do you think
you're
you're able to say that? Do you got the
I
F?
think I can say it
Okay.
to my friends,
Right.
but it's like, it's very.
So you got
like,
the F card.
Yeah,
Okay.
very much. I got all the
Alright.
cards.
So I just want to get talk about the elephant in the room off the bat. Yo, do you still got your trunk?
Is the trunk still
I
swinging?
was waiting for it. The trunk's still swinging.
Okay.
Psych.
Well, let's talk about it.
I still have mine. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that type of girl.
Do you
I'm
think, like-
comfortable with it.
Okay.
Do you think that that's like too concrete? Like it's just like it solidifies everything in case if like you ever wanted to like backtrack?
Not really. I think I'm just like, I don't think that's gonna solidify me.
Okay.
Like
You're
mm-mm.
still Kioki without.
I'm still
With
the
the
same
trunk. Okay.
everything with the without.
Okay.
Has it ever? Have you ever gotten close to do it or considered it?
No.
So
My friends, we talk about it with my friends. Like some of them want to do it, some of them don't. Like it's all if you're comfortable with it.
Do you know anybody who's done it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they gotta dilate themselves every day.
Do they
What?
do they regret it?
what do you mean?
Wait,
Like they have to dilate themselves. Like your pussy can close.
wait, what?
So a fake pussy can close?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a fake pussy, but
Okay.
yeah, it can close if you don't dilate.
I mean,
it.
all right.
So
I
how
wouldn't-
do they-
no, all right, it's
Because
not-
at the end of
so-
the day, it's like I'm not gonna speak on it like that because I don't really want to disclose her business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
No,
I'm
get
not
into-
even.
no, I want to
You don't,
learn.
you don't have to say. You don't have to say names. You could just talk
Exactly,
about the process.
but-
Yo, you don't gotta be like, yo,
You know.
yeah, Jenny with the fake pussy, like that's like, no, like,
You don't gotta do that.
it's a general conversation. You know what I mean? Like,
Is their name Jenny?
oh, yo, Jenny, my bad, Jenny, my bad.
That's just, what? Next question.
We're gonna Samantha.
Samantha was your favorite.
You was good with that one.
Jenny,
Okay,
we did not speak
Yeah.
about
Yo,
you before
crazy.
this.
Yo, if you didn't react, I wouldn't even know. Like,
I
Yeah.
know, but it was just funny because I was about to say it, and then it was like you just took it out my name, but took it out my mouth. Funny, but yeah.
All right, so Samantha with the fake pussy. How does the
But yeah,
dilation
either
go?
or, you have to dilate yourself.
So
You have to
there's
keep yourself
maintenance.
open. Yeah,
You don't
pretty
just
much.
buy it and just like that's it.
Yeah, like I got a pussy. You
Not
gotta
set
take
and
care of
forget
it.
it. Yeah.
Can they
Yeah.
please it? Like, could you?
Yeah, girls come out of it and everything.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Where does the cum come out of?
They're whole.
Like, but that's like the old pee hole, right? Like the
Bro, there's
because
a-
like yo,
no.
from my
It's not
knowledge,
that.
right? Like
Yeah.
with the homegrown vagina, like
Mhm.
they pee and come out of different holes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
like with the
well, actually, I'm
with the
not even-
non-organic vagina,
I don't
it's
even
all
know.
out of the
Like
same hole?
it comes where you come out of.
Right.
That's where it comes from.
Right.
okay, the pee hole.
So it'd be like
most-
You
their,
come out your
it'd be
pee
like
hole,
their
but it
clit.
comes from like I forgot where it. I don't even know. Like I'm not even about to sit here and sound stupid because I don't really look up this stuff.
Yeah.
But my
Get a
friend,
little- a
she
little
does come.
closer to them.
My friend, she does come. Bring it up.
Okay.
You know,
So-
put the mic in my mouth.
But
But yeah,
she does come from like
Mhm.
just regular sex.
yeah.
She
I
could come
didn't
from
see
that.
it, but my other friend saw it, and she told me she do.
Oh wow.
So penetration, like
Yeah.
straight up, just not, but
Yeah,
not
just
eating
fuck
out,
me.
just like straight up penetration. will-
Yeah.
Yo, do you think it's easier to make a
Should you come
I
out your
don't
ass?
keep saying fake pussy, but it's almost like, yo, you know how like there's like fake meat now, like for the vegans. Like,
Mhm.
I consider it like that. Like I wonder if you could tell the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again.
Like you know how like if you're a vegan, you eat fake meat,
Uh huh.
and it's like, but you can kind of tell the difference. I wonder
Yeah.
if when you fuck like a fake pussy, is like kind of like that thing where like like,
Well, I don't think it
I
get.
heard
Wet.
they can.
you can.
Yeah, I heard you, Kazan.
Well, I don't think it get wet the same way. So like, I think there's like some jump starting.
Yeah.
Like you need like lube
Yeah,
and shit.
you need some lubricant.
Prelude.
Yo, you gotta like a fucking
Yeah,
lawnmower.
she comes earlier.
You gotta crank that shit up.
Nah, she
There's
come
some prep that
prelude.
needs to go and probably slip to the bathroom, stick some lube in there, some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, they loop it up though.
I mean, the guy
They
can just
can.
lube his up. So start off by lubing, right?
I mean, I think like
What do you do when the bitch's pussy dry?
You lube up.
Exactly, you eat it.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Do that. Yeah.
Spanish lubrication.
that's Spanish lubrication.
you know, that's different.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder if
I was
like
gonna say usually.
Well, I don't
if your
know.
tongue is not-
usually vaginas around me are just naturally wet, so it's
Yeah,
For real?
right.
Oh, so you never ran into no deserts.
Nah,
Okay.
I've been fortunate in that thing.
Okay.
I've picked some
yeah.
good pussies in my life.
you know a little.
I'm a good pussy picker.
Okay. That's good.
Like you like put 5 pussies in front of me, I'm gonna pick the best pussy. Like, that's,
Okay.
That's
you
it.
know
if
it's
you're
the
ever in that
best.
scenario, like yo, Ease, like where can I find a good pussy? Call me up, like that
That
one
one.
right there. So I want the
Okay.
lazy eye. That's a good
his,
pussy.
his
Yeah.
pussy senses be tingling.
Yeah,
So what you like? You like creamers or squirters?
I'm a creamer kind of guy.
Okay.
Yo, just cause I'm just so anal about cleanliness, and like
Okay.
a squirter, it makes a mess. Like, I
Yeah.
gotta change the sheets. Like so, I'm a creamer because like I can just wipe my dick right off it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
with a squirter,
It's
yo,
nice.
you know what? I don't like a home squirter. I like an away squirter. So like if I'm at your crib and you squirt, fine. I get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
But at my house,
Yeah.
keep
Cream,
the squirt
cream.
in.
Okay.
Keep the piss in.
Yeah. Okay. Don't piss
Yo,
me
you know
off.
what? I need a switch hitter. I need a creamer who can also squirt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Okay.
you're a switch hitter. Like you can use your right and
Yeah.
your left hand, like a ball player. That's how I like it.
Nah, definitely a squirt lover. Like that's for me. The cream, I could do away with that shit. But give me the squirt.
You like?
I feel like it gives like extra
So-
lubrication.
You
What do
like
you-
a mess.
I love it.
Aw.
Yeah.
What do you like?
You mess.
Nah, I'll take whatever. Like I'm not picky when it comes to that. Like I don't discriminate against pussy. Like pussy's good.
You squirt your cream, I'll take it.
Okay.
Whatever you came with.
I'll conjure it
Put it
all
on
up,
the table.
baby.
Pun intended, right?
We mixing it
Yeah.
up, baby.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
What do you like?
Well, actually, I'm a virgin, so I don't really do the creamers or squirters.
You've
but-
never had sex with a female before?
No, never.
Okay.
Really?
Never.
Have you ever dated a
Ever.
female?
Never.
How-
Really?
Yeah, it even give me goosebumps when they try to, because they always come on to me. Like, girls always want to fuck me, but
Okay.
it's just like.
How is the dating life like? We know what guys go after at the club. Like, what do you go after when you go to the club? Are you going after guys? Or are you going
somebody
after
like
trans?
you?
Somebody
You'd
like
be
me?
more my type, yeah.
Oh, some light skinned dude
Yeah.
with curly hair.
No, I don't know. I just like light skinned guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you and 90% of the rest of the world. Us dark skinned niggas.
Exactly.
We get.
Oh,
we,
come
And I
on,
don't
let's
get
not
it,
get
but
into
don't
that.
get me wrong. I'm just starting to like dark skinned guys now.
I don't want to hear it. But we get the
It's
we
just-
get the flack
yeah.
all the
I
time.
feel like that happens to a lot of women, bro. Where like they always start off light skinned
And then transition
And
to
they
dark
just
skin.
migrate up.
Yeah, because
Yo, but they go from
Yeah,
light skin
it's
to
What that
dark
mean?
skin.
Yeah.
What's the name?
You know they light skin shit. They
Yeah,
all
they-
got problems. They always crazy.
Dantro.
Bipolar. It's just so much with the light skin boys.
Really?
Yeah.
Bipolar?
Yeah. It's
Wait,
just-
what?
I don't even want to talk, but yeah, like I
That's
dealt
a
with
conversation for another
all my
day.
boyfriends was light skinned, and I'm speaking from experience.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
So you've never had sex with a woman?
No, never.
Do you find women attractive?
Sometimes I think they're pretty.
Like,
Have you ever
Okay.
ate a woman out?
Hell no.
So you done like nothing?
Hell no.
She about to throw up.
Why the
like,
fuck would
"Ah,"
I?
like-
No, that's nasty.
Really?
Yo, you
Why?
never even took a whiff?
No.
Like it's just kind of
Mm-mm.
really.
I mean, women
Even
see
in
each other
threesomes,
naked all
I
the
never
time.
even like. I just kept it over there. You keep it over there, and I'm gonna stay over here.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't find women sexually attractive at all?
No. Mm-mm.
That's a first. I've never heard anybody say that. Like you.
I probably kiss on them sometimes, just
Right,
to like
just
turn on a
because,
boy.
right.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
just
But
to
once
play
we
around.
get- yeah, just to get somebody aroused. And that's
So
that.
obviously you only fuck men then.
Exactly.
When did you lose your virginity?
I started young, probably like 15.
Oh no, that's average.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
But-
So-
Exactly.
I
It
feel
was
like she's
but no,
lying.
I didn't start getting fucked until I was like 18, 19.
Wait, so I'm confused. So how did you lose your virginity but not start getting? How'd you lose your virginity at 15 but not start getting fucked until you're 18?
Well, because I started, like, I was trying it. Like, that was like my first time. So that's what you call losing your virginity. Like, I felt
Okay.
it, but I felt like I hurt it, like,
okay.
So I didn't. I was like,
You
you know,
left it
just
alone.
oral. It was just always sucking. But
you
I
was
ain't start
giving,
getting
you was giving
fucked.
dudes
You
head.
said sucking,
Yeah.
sucking.
Okay.
I was just sucking, get my ass ate. That was it.
Okay.
At 15, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't think people was eating ass back then.
Exactly. You know what? And this boy, he was kind of older, and he had turned me out, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Really?
Like, I felt real weird. I was like,
Yo,
"Oh
the
my
smile
god!"
that just went over your face just now.
I swear, I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, I have a fat ass, so they always like you always wanted to eat
Okay.
it. So I'm like, "Oh my god!" It was just
Wow.
so crazy.
Yo, so at 15, were you dressing like a woman at that point?
no.
So you was still.
You're so full.
I was. It was
Hold on, can I- before
before.
you
It was
answer,
like
before you answer that question. So your name now is Kioki, right?
my name been Kioki for a long time.
What was it before?
I would never say.
Never
No.
say. But
People
you had.
know
A,
if you know, you know. That's
Okay.
one
but
of
you
those.
are. But you had.
But you know, if you
you
see
had a
me, you get
previous
knocked
name,
the
right? You
fuck
had a-
out if you try it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like if somebody says your real name, like you get offended by that?
Of course, it's like, don't disrespect me. You see what I went through. You know, hello.
Okay.
All right,
This is
okay.
not
You
cheap.
see
Don't
who
you
I am.
disrespect me. Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. My mother, my father, my grandmother don't even use that name. So why would you?
When did
wow.
you know that you wanted to be a woman? Like where
I
were
always
you?
knew this for a long time. Like even when I woke up, like as a child, I knew like, yeah, I wasn't comfortable. And then when I started doing it, I was like, this is me. Like
Started
I
doing-
felt me and more comfortable.
Started doing what?
Like,
Like
you
cross
know,
dressing?
I was I wouldn't say cross. Yeah,
Like-
I would say more cross dressing
Like, is
because I
there
was.
like
That would be cross dressing because I was going in and out, like
Yeah.
like is there kind of like an evolution to being a transgender? Like almost like how like you ever
Yeah,
watch-
it is. It's very
you ever
much
watch,
like a chameleon. Like
you
you
ever
become a
watch
butterfly.
Pokemon growing up?
Exactly.
Like you start off as a Pikachu, you become a Raichu.
Yeah.
Like you start off kind of like playing with dolls, starts
But with
cross
this
dressing,
kind of
then
thing,
your
it's
ultimate
very-
level is like a transgender.
Yo, crazy thing is, like, my nephew,
But you do evolve.
my nephew, like, he's a transgender now, and I know, like, when he first came out, he started off as
You
bisexual,
always know.
and then he started off as like, then he went to being gay, and then he transitioned to him wanting to be a woman. And the fact, but like, my family, they grew up super religious, so like, my mom, he was living at my house at the time. My mom was not having it. Like, she was not allowing him to like come in the house dressed like a female. So I guess that's where like some friction came in between, and he decided to move out.
Yeah, because you need to make us feel comfortable at the end of the day. Like, don't push us away.
It's just like Caitlyn Jenner. Like, it took her a while for her to like get through, right?
What was that?
What was that? You're not a Caitlyn supporter?
That's not I thought that was like
I'm so sorry, but I am.
That was
not
like
a
your
Caitlyn
mascot.
supporter. I
What
feel
is it
like
about
she
him?
took this too long. Like, you don't wait till you're 90 to do it.
Wow.
Like, why would you?
Maybe
do that?
he was undercover.
Oh, so there's an age limit to transition?
I wouldn't say age limit, but you know, like you don't wake up at 35 and like, okay, I want to be a woman. Like,
Wait,
you
so hold on,
always
hold on.
know.
I'm
like,
not, I'm not digging this. I'm not digging your attitude towards this right now. Cause
why?
So,
No, a lot of people don't like my attitude.
Tomorrow,
but
I want to transit. Yo, you might have a life changing moment for me right now.
So why the fuck would you want to transition at 35?
I'm a fucking procrastinator, bro. All right, I take time doing everything. All right. Tomorrow might be the
I want
day
to make
I
sure that
start.
this is what I want to do. Like,
Yeah, I might be on Fashion Nova shopping for some fucking cheap dresses or some shit. Like tomorrow might be my day.
It's like this thing started. It's not like you could just wake up and want to do this. Like,
okay.
Do you feel like the community is behind her, or is like
yeah,
you guys
the
just think she's a
community is
fraud?
behind her, but I at the end of the day, to each his own. Like, but I just felt like I didn't understand that one. That was like a smack in the face. Like,
Well, I feel like
that was like my grandfather. Well, both of my grandfathers. I'm not even gonna say my grandfather.
right.
But that's like somebody grandfather waking up like, oh, I'm about to be trans tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Well, they probably wanted to do it for a while, but
Yeah.
like, because of his
What if
image, he
didn't
probably
have the
just couldn't
courage,
do
yo?
it. Yeah. He probably was just like, this is something that
Or it wasn't the right
I,
time.
Like
Like that at that specific time.
I still have to be Bruce.
it wasn't
Jenner.
accepted. Like right now, I
Yeah.
feel like the community is accepting the LGBTQ community, right?
Mhm.
So at that specific time, she wasn't gonna come out because she wasn't like feeling comfortable about it.
Maybe you're just not as brave, yo. I mean,
Yeah.
yo, this.
Yeah,
I guess
you can see
so.
that as a
I mean,
coward.
I guess you
So,
could say she
cowardly
wasn't that
move.
Yo,
brave, but
you said you knew since you were like
yeah,
since
I know
ever, right?
since I was young.
And
like,
then- You say you started kind of dressing like a girl
Yeah.
and stuff, and then
Yeah.
you lost. Are you just sucking dick at 15, right?
That's a wild
I
fucking
saw-
statement.
That is a
That's
wild
what-
statement.
I'm repeating what
Well,
was said.
she did say
listen.
I was sucking and sucking and sucking.
Yeah,
No,
like,
No, she said it. Right? A sucky here.
yeah,
So,
hello.
like,
When
yo,
you're young and you start, it's like, okay.
You
and
can't
then-
stop. Once you
yo,
start, you
hello,
can't
I was
stop.
hot commodity, so
You know what that shit reminded me of?
shit.
That Oprah episode was like, you get a suck. You get a suck. You
No,
get a suck.
I wasn't doing it like
So
that.
you wasn't a
no.
hoe.
I was taking my pick, okay?
Okay.
If
So
I
you
wanted
were-
it, I got it.
Oh,
So
But you
Yeah.
weren't holding it up though.
What you mean?
Like what he just said. Like you just sucking.
Oh no,
dick
I wasn't
left
just
and
sucking
right.
everybody dick. I was no bukkake. It was not no bukkake session now.
so
But
yo,
I had my,
so at that age, right?
mhm.
I feel like boys, or in general, people can be real mean. Like they're not understanding of your situation. right?
Exactly. They were
So, yo,
with me.
how were
I
you-
had fights and everything.
Yo, how are you getting these boys in? Like, were you turning boys out?
They were coming to me. That's
Really?
one thing about me.
like
I don't
young
go
and-
out.
like from high school.
And they were
Or
undercover.
15. What's that? Middle? That's high school, right?
I don't
Freshman
know.
year, freshman
Well,
year.
actually, yeah, because
Yeah.
I wasn't really having. I don't really date gay boys. I'm not turned on by gay boys.
So you,
So you like the straight
You
guys.
like niggas,
Of course, niggas.
Okay.
Exactly.
like hood
Boys.
niggas.
Yeah,
Oh, that's your thing.
like the hood niggas.
Okay.
Have you
Who
ever
does
met?
it?
Yo, that's-
today.
that's-
Exactly. But I'm
Yo,
starting to
first of all,
like. But
that's
at the end of the day, I'm
that's a
starting
good
to
point,
change that because the hood niggas is like.
bro, that's such a good point.
I'm getting
Like,
tired of it. They were robbing me and stuff.
They were robbing you.
Well, hood niggas was robbing.
Yeah,
You're in a relationship with somebody and they're sticking
Yo,
you
they were
up.
getting their dick sucked, then pointing a gun at you. Right
No, not like that. They were doing like like.
like I'm coming up crazy.
No, like shit just started messing in my house. Like,
Oh, they
'cause I
cut
have my
those.
own house, so it's like
Oh,
Yeah.
you wasn't fucking hood niggas. You was fucking bums. Like
it was
toaster
like
with,
some bum shit.
like
exactly.
toaster went missing.
Bum
Like,
shit.
what the fuck?
Like, get it? What the fuck?
Like, I know I left that ring on the counter before.
Thank you.
Bro,
Exactly.
that
Like,
is-
where the fuck is that phone at?
That is so
I know
wild
I
to
had
me,
the
though.
phone. Okay.
Yo, you just made a good point, yo.
What's up?
It's like everyone likes hood niggas.
Everyone.
Like,
They like hood niggas.
yo,
Even-
born women, transgender women, like, yo, something about hood niggas is just so
It's so
appealing.
attractive.
It's a
Right.
turn on. Like, hood boys is a turn on.
Y'all like
you
the
guys
bad
like your
boys.
life on the line. That's what it is.
Not that.
Mm,
That's
I think
like.
so. I think that's what it is.
No.
The thrill.
Back to the boys that you were, doing
Uh-huh.
sucky to back in the,
Yeah.
thing. Did they consider themselves straight when they messed with you? Or were they gay on the fence? Like, did they become gay later? Like,
I don't know.
How about now? Have you?
They were. I say DL. Yeah.
they're on the
yeah,
down low.
down low boys.
How about now? Have you ever messed with somebody that didn't know that you were a trans woman?
Hey, do you?
No,
disclose it?
yes, no.
I
have that I have that problem a lot sometimes.
What do you mean?
Like, not
'Cause obviously you
disclosing?
look like a woman.
They be acting like they don't know. Like, don't get me wrong. I know I'm not the baddest thing, but like, sometimes they don't know.
Yo, I'm gonna be very true. We were looking through your pictures earlier. I'm like, I wouldn't know. Like, I would not know.
Yeah,
One of us referenced you as a bad bitch.
I am.
That was me.
I am. Don't get me wrong. I am.
I mean,
like
but
some of the baddest.
The thing is,
so.
like, do you not let people know that you're?
I
trans
do.
woman?
Like, I like to be.
You have a disclosure agreement right
Yeah.
away.
No, I don't have like a disclosure, but if I feel like telling you and I feel like you need to know, then I tell you.
So what if like you're at the?
Hold on.
So what if you're at the
how do you
club?
determine if you feel like someone needs to know? Like that.
Yeah, like if come on, if just because you're in my inbox, I have to tell you.
No.
No.
I get that.
Exactly. So if I feel
I'm
like
talking
it's
about
the
kind of
point
like
I want to talk to you, then I tell you.
No, I get that situation. I'm
Yeah.
talking about more in person, right? Like,
Yeah.
say,
You're out at the
say
club
we're at
or
a
some
club
shit.
or some shit
yeah.
like that. And I
Exactly,
Approach, and I
yeah.
approach you.
I'm gonna give you my number.
Okay.
Exactly.
And you're gonna play the game. As long
Yeah,
as
because you
possible?
like what you see, so it's your option.
So when
But
you
what's
know
not-
you're gonna fuck them, that's when you let them know, or you just
yeah,
like,
exactly.
okay, I
Yeah.
figured that.
Have you ever not let somebody know, like giving them head and just was like kept it on the low? I feel like you have.
No.
Nah. No. Come on, man.
You gotta make
Kioki.
her blush.
That's out of control.
No. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like,
do I
I'm
gotta
not-
guess this
if
name too?
I'm like, if I'm like out of town somewhere and we all drunk and this shit happened, it happened.
The shit happens. It
So,
happens.
so it's
Like, ooh.
happened.
Thought you know.
Right. you should have felt your way
Oh,
down.
Yeah,
You know
you
what's
didn't know.
gonna be
I'm so
fucking-
sorry.
you know what's
That's
gonna be
out of
wild?
control.
No, I'm so
Yo,
sorry.
somebody watching this video.
It
This
is what
shit,
it is.
yo, the nigga that got that shit watching this, like, oh,
I know that bitch.
He's still gonna call.
Like, don't you
he's still gonna.
damn? Don't you think that puts your life on the line though? Like, not disclosing it to certain people. Because like if I go to the
Don't
club,
get me wrong. Like,
Right.
sometimes I did feel like, like, oh my God, like that was, but
right.
that was a long time ago.
I mean, if I go to the club and like somebody gives me head in like the car or some shit like that, it's
no,
like
I'm not about to come in
alright.
the car and just give you head. Like,
Yo,
I'm not about to just go in the car and give you head. Like,
Right.
if I'm about to go in your car, I'm gonna tell you. Like,
okay. So you're gonna be
gonna
transferred.
suck-
I don't believe this.
Yo,
Like,
she's
I
gonna
feel
suck
like-
it right in the
I feel-
club.
I feel-
no,
I feel like you're just gonna do
bro,
what you're doing.
everybody
You're
come
gonna
out
be like,
here
well,
act like angels and shit, right? Like,
I'm gonna add this nigga to the belt. Like,
check. No.
exactly. Like,
No, it's not like that.
shoulda knew. Shoulda asked.
But it's like, most of the time when I tell them, they still go with it anyway. So
Really?
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 yeah.
Do you
At the
think?
end of the day, I'm not gonna say all of them because
Okay.
I had guys that but
I'm
they
good.
still come back in the future. They still come back.
So the guys that decided not to go through with it, like, what were the reactions that you got?
Like, oh my God, and thanks for telling me.
Like, it was respectful.
Yeah.
I think like if I was to ever be in a situation like that, like
Let
it
me
wouldn't
ask-
be.
yeah,
Let me
wouldn't be
ask you
no
this
bad
shit, right?
blood, right.
Say you kissed her first.
I ain't gonna kiss. I don't kiss.
Okay. How about you, bro? But say you kissed her first, right? And then she told you.
I'll be upset. Yeah, I'll be mad because I feel
But
like.
at the end of the day, you kissed me. I didn't kiss you. So why would you be upset?
But I think that's something that
That's
should be
a-
disclosed.
Like,
Like,
you're come on to me. So once you kiss me, I'm like, hold on. Yeah.
Don't blame me for my bad choices, okay?
I'm not. I'm just saying.
no, I think like that should be a conversation. Like, I can't tell you how to live your life, but I feel like
Exactly,
that's
you
a
can't.
conversation that's like should be had kind of upfront Like especially if like I'm approaching you and I'm trying to like talk to you.
Yeah,
I think like that's something that should be
Yo,
disclosed so
that's-
that you can make the decision whether you want to stay or not. Like you said, most niggas will make the decision to fucking stay, but I don't like to feel like somebody got over
niggas
on
live
me.
with I'm not just keep saying niggas because that's not a good word to be using. But guys, you know, y'all always leave with your dick. So
Yeah, but
and it's like once you have a bad bitch and you tell you that, it's like and your dick's still hard.
I like pussy. I don't just like
Exactly,
that,
but you never.
no, I don't just
Okay.
don't like.
It's
You never
the
what?
same.
Would you ask him?
So
You never what?
I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it is, I said no to.
I'm asking like, have you ever dibble dabbled with the trans before?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Never. Like I don't think that.
Well, you know,
I don't
some,
mean that to
and,
be
you know,
that
I'm not even gonna say you're
right,
lying, but
yeah.
you know, some guys are not that tough to admit it.
No,
you know?
like that's something
That's
that
a valid point,
Yeah,
bro.
it is a valid
yo,
point.
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't
Mhm.
think most people could admit it.
I don't think
Yeah,
like, I feel
don't-
like a lot of
yeah.
people try to keep it on the low, but that's
Yeah.
something that I'm not.
Because
Like,
y'all scared of society or what they're gonna say about
nah,
y'all.
for real.
So-
That's
so
I
your
think that's the
problem.
biggest part. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you said that niggas keep coming back, right?
Yeah,
Straight
they always
niggas keep
come
coming
back.
back. Do you feel like you're better than most girls, or why do
I
you
know
feel
my
like-
shit better. I'm a bad bitch and they like it. My ass is soft. They love it. I'm just saying, like
That's
you know.
true.
Yo, so
And then I'm a whole vibe at the end of the day,
For
like
real?
you know. So I'm just, I don't know, not to toot my
Yo.
own horn, but
Tutor.
they
which
get that.
one?
Well, toot toot.
No, that was the one I meant. So yo, you think you outperform real
Most
women or women? Proofs on the pudding.
Well, if they keep coming
They
back,
seen the
then that means
video.
that-
I'm sure, you know.
They seen the what?
What video?
Nothing.
What
You know,
video?
But
Yo, it's something online we gotta find. Right?
she definitely tried to hide her online
no,
life.
like at
from
the
us.
end of the day, you know, I'm an OnlyFans girl.
Oh,
They
you
know
are?
who I am. Like, you know.
Oh, you have
Yeah,
OnlyFans?
of course.
Yo, how was your reaction earlier this month when they said they were gonna shut it down?
I kind of gag, but I'm a paid bitch, so I really didn't care.
Really?
Yeah,
So what do you do on your OnlyFans? Like, what kind of content do you put out?
I have content.
I imagine so.
Yo, she
but-
Just now I have content.
Yo, she wants you to tune in, bro. You got to pay for that.
Thank you.
No.
But they did leak my video. Like, you know, I had a video like, and it was like, you know, but at the end of the day,
You
they
did
ain't do
your
nothing
thing.
but ring my shit off more. So
I mean, I feel like as an OnlyFans person or as OnlyFans transgender, do you feel like it's just anybody's just like sliding in there, or people from like the gay community?
it's just
or something?
anybody with me. Like, it be bitches on mine. It's just like, I don't know. Like, because girls like it now. Like,
Okay.
they wanting to get fucked by a trans. I don't know. That's so crazy. I think that's to each his own. I
Nah,
don't
say
do
What
it.
do you- What do you think
I
that is?
I
That's some
think it's
weird shit?
nasty.
That's some
Yeah,
nasty
I
shit.
think it's nasty. Like, you know, but at the end of
Right.
the day, girls like girls. Like, you know,
Right.
that's just like them rubbing clicks.
I mean, I guess it's the best of both worlds. Like, you know, if
Exactly,
you
'cause that's
if
what I
you
am.
want dick, but then you also like women,
Mhm.
you could get the best of both worlds.
Exactly.
So I don't
Yeah,
know.
instead of
And they be
putting a
turned
strap
on.
on, get a get a real
It's not- but it's-
get a real
and
one.
And it's some,
Women say
it's
a
some
strap-on
trans
is-
that date girls. Like, you know,
Yeah, women say that a strap on isn't like real dick. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
why they want.
I
her.
don't like it. I don't even like dildos.
Really.
Uh-uh.
It's just not. The feeling is. It's.
I don't like it. I like the real thing.
Okay.
So do you
Yeah.
feel like the guys that you mess with?
Mhm.
Do you feel like they are you being pleased as a man, or do you like
What?
are you being pleased as a male? Like
You're getting fucked up the ass, right?
you get-
Yeah, I get fucked in my ass.
Yeah, you're getting
yeah.
fucked up the ass. So like, are you
Anal sex. Yeah.
Yeah.
like?
do
I
they
come out
do they
my ass.
reciprocate? Like if
Wait,
you're giving
what?
head, do they give head as
I
well?
cream out my ass.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, but that's
I'm a
I found this
creamer.
out. I found this out a few days ago. That,
Yeah, I'm a
like,
creamer. You better check my videos.
Wow.
And you said
Better subscribe.
Hello, thank you.
You got me stuck. I don't even know how to reply.
Bro,
to that.
I just
Yeah.
found out that that
You never
know,
fucked
gay
a girl
men
in her
could be-
ass.
What?
You never fucked a girl in her ass.
I've attempted
Okay, but have you ever went through with that?
like
No.
a couple inches in, like it's just never.
Okay.
Yo, I feel like most
Yeah.
girls.
Nah, I haven't.
Most,
Yeah.
most
I
girls.
I did
Oh,
it
yeah,
one
you
time.
some-
yeah.
Yo, but
Who
most
am I
girls.
here with? 3 virgins.
Well, you know what?
Sorry.
I
Okay.
think moving forward, I'm gonna be able to fuck chicks up the ass because Denzel kind of gave us the breakdown of how to
Yeah.
fuck somebody anally. Yo,
Okay.
and I didn't know.
What
Like,
is that? Anal ease?
yo, because I didn't know there was like fucking a process to it. Like, you know that.
Yeah, at the beginning, I told you I stopped. I started at 15. I cannot do it. It took me 3 to 4 years before I started really doing it, and then
Okay.
I started.
It started
Can't
clicking.
stop.
Yo, 'cause I feel like most girls.
Yeah, I'd
Well-
rather get fucked now than suck a dick. Like,
I mean,
you
but
gotta be
do-
a special nigga to put your dick in my mouth.
Okay.
I mean, but
So
do
you're-
they?
so
suck
you're a
your
bottom.
dick?
What?
Do they suck your dick?
No.
Never.
It's like, don't get me wrong. No.
Nah,
Yeah,
don't backtrack.
Come on, we
You must-
we don't like liars up
Subscribe.
here.
What?
Subscribe.
Oh,
Nah,
okay. She told you right
Subscribe.
there. She told you right there.
Yo, because if you still got a dick, that shit is gonna want to get touched. Like, there's no way around that.
No, I was.
So you don't-
I was with somebody and I never touched it, and never looked at it, never seen it.
So
and
you
I was
don't-
comfortable with that. I come on my ass. That's all I really like. I like to be fucked. And anyways, if like with
And
girls
it's
like
real,
me,
it's real cum. I'm
Yo,
just
it's
so
real
confused
cum, bro.
about
it
it.
Apparently.
creams. I cream.
could-
like I be
No,
creaming.
no, I get the creaming part, but it's
Yeah.
actual
Cum.
sperm. Like you're sperming out of your
it's
asshole.
not. No, I don't really think it's sperm. I don't
Okay.
know what it is. Like
But yo,
it's
but you
just
get that
real
orgasm.
wet.
You get the
Yeah.
orgasm feeling.
Exactly what the girl.
Yo,
would
so is
get.
your
It's
dick-
like I'm just like it's going crazy.
Is your dick hard when you're getting fucked?
no?
So you don't get aroused?
And it depends. It can be, but most of the time,
I've heard like some guys can like beat from.
I
being
take.
fucked in
By the end
ass.
of the day, I'm on T blockers, so it really.
What's
it
that?
testosterone blockers.
So does that like
That blocks it.
it blocks your dick?
Yeah, I take hormones, so you know.
So
So you
I
don't-
don't know. So what? How does?
Oh, you don't. So,
so
yeah,
what's, so
I
what's
take
the,
hormones.
What's the process
So
of
therefore,
hormones? Like what is that?
you take your estrogen shots, you
Mhm.
know, and you take your testosterone blockers. You also take your vitamins, ladies, and drink your water.
Okay.
So what does that do exactly? Like I know it helps you transition.
Yeah, it stops things.
right.
It stops the testosterone basically.
So
You have.
so your
all
dick
that-
doesn't really
all
get
that
hard like
numb,
that.
yeah, like
Okay.
you know, the coming and all that. It stops all that.
Are you still able to bust a nut like
Like
from
it
that?
stops that. That's what I'm
Like
telling
completely,
You. It stops that.
completely
So, yo-
stops it.
Nah, she
Okay.
coming out her
So,
ass, bro.
Yo, is
Thank you.
the stuff that you take is what makes you cream out of your ass?
No, that's naturally.
Oh,
you
got
can
just
cream
natural-
out your
what?
ass.
You got
I've
you got a
seen
natural
niggas.
creamy booty.
I seen niggas cream out their ass. Like, you know, it's just you gotta. Well, not saying it's like you know, you just gotta be getting hit. You gotta have that gold mine.
Are you saying that we're all able to come out our asses?
Oh, if you get the
That's a
right thing, yeah. If you
I've
get
heard, like-
fucked right.
Right?
I've heard that guys
Yeah.
can bust a nut out of their dick from being fucked in the ass.
Yeah,
I've never heard it. I
you
never
never had
knew
a
that.
girl lick your ass. I'm sure your dick
No,
still
so
stay hard.
we've actually talked this about on previous episodes. I'm not
Uh-huh.
at that stage in my life yet where I'm getting my ass licked. I've been offered it.
How old are you again?
I'm 31. I'm just yo.
She making it
Okay.
seem like we're inexperienced, like we're some
Yeah.
real
Alright,
virgins out
'cause
here.
I-
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
talking
yeah,
to-
bro. You haven't creamed out your
very-
ass? Have you
Yeah.
fucking lived?
Hello? Like, what are you
Bro, look at
doing?
this thing. You're not creamed.
You're gonna wait till you 40?
No, I get my ass ate. I never bust a nut from.
Yeah, what if
getting
you're
my
a
ass
squirter
ate,
though?
bro.
What if you're not creaming? You're
Oh my
just a
God,
squirter.
that's-
Like,
I don't think that's
can niggas
diarrhea,
squirt?
bro.
Can
Like,
you-
I don't think
Oh my
Explosive
God.
diarrhea.
I don't think they're squirting for niggas.
No.
I don't think
Not
that's,
diarrhea.
Yeah, I don't think we. I don't
That's
think we
nasty.
fuckers.
squirt.
Clean yourself out. That's nasty.
I want to know what the biological compound of the cream is.
I know,
Like,
but it be creamy.
All right. So back to the
cream
hormones.
pie over here.
No, a cream pie is when you nut in somebody's ass.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
So back to the hormones.
Are you sure that's not what's coming out your ass?
No, it's not because his dick didn't even nut yet.
The hormones come out.
You never fucked a girl and she creamed on your dick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, that's exactly what it's like.
Okay.
but
Exactly what
Yo,
it's
I
like.
could.
I didn't have
I could imagine.
exactly.
I just don't feel like the asshole would be capable of producing the cream.
Exactly, you wouldn't think it. Then when it happens, ding ding.
Ding, ding.
But they said that the guy's a G spot is in the fucking ass. So
It is.
I could see why she gets pleasure from that. Like
Have you ever touched your own G spot?
never. I couldn't
Never
even
play with
imagine. Never.
Huh?
No.
Never
I like.
tickled
Like I said,
it?
I like getting my ass ate, but I never got.
He like
Anything
to tickle
inserted.
it. Oh my god, I was so close.
Never got my ass. Never got anything inserted inside of me.
I mean, yo,
So if she's eating your ass, she's sticking her tongue in your ass.
No,
That's
not
like a
really.
finger.
Just licking outside, just the surface area.
just the rim.
Oh, okay, trick daddy.
the rim
Yeah.
jab.
Yeah.
Just the surface area. I'm not really getting
Yo,
anything inside.
that is wild. That's funny you
Yeah.
brought that up. That's wild. There's people out here eating Trick Daddy's ass.
That's nasty.
What happened?
Yo,
Trick
you know,
Daddy?
I
Mm-mm.
read the funniest shit. Yo, someone tweeted like, yo, whoever ate Trick Daddy's ass is the person that started COVID-19.
Yeah, I seen it. It was
Why
like
is,
he
like, is
wouldn't
that
get
a thing now?
vaccinated, but you'll eat his ass. I seen that one.
No, Trick Daddy was on Drink Champs talking about how he gets his ass ate with his legs in the air.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ew, he said his legs in the air.
Yeah, sometimes.
Mm.
Bro, I don't.
I mean, what's a masculine way to
Joy,
get your
I
ass
hope
ate,
Joy
though?
was not
What?
doing that.
What's a masculine way to get your ass ate?
A max. Yo, all right. So I have never gotten my ass ate, but if I were to get my ass ate, this is how I would do it. I would just like just
No.
The scrotum.
No.
Yo, thanks for the visual, bro.
Yeah.
He gave us like a
You're
Captain Morgan
little.
stance.
You short, so you
Like-
get bent over.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You're short, so you get bent over. Or
About
your
to do
legs
it.
will go up. You got little legs.
Like,
That shit.
yeah,
fucked
you
him
got
up.
little legs, yeah.
yo, is this masculine? Like,
much.
if I get my ass like this, would it still?
I'm
be
telling
good?
you, bro. There's no
Yeah,
masculine way to
I'm-
get your
I'm
ass
like,
ate.
alright,
yeah.
That's the
if
masculine
I keep
way.
it straight, if I keep it straight,
No,
it's
bend it more.
Bend
But yeah.
You gotta be to your chest.
Yeah.
Yo, you got to do a doggy style, man.
I think I just
Look
creamed,
back
I think
at
I
it.
just creamed a little bit.
Yeah. See? I
That
told
shit get
you.
wet.
About to start foaming,
Oh no. Oh my
I'm
God.
creaming, whatever.
My,
call it
my
what
girl
you
gonna
want.
watch shit get excited. I'm telling you, she been trying to eat my ass. I can't do it.
Yeah,
bro.
just put it out
A
there,
lot of
bro.
girls do that. I don't know. Even
Bro,
I know some
it's
girls
just-
starting to like they're starting to like fuck guys like
It's
you know
this
with
new
their
fa-
strap
Yo,
on.
but that's
Pegging,
the-
yeah, pegging.
It's,
Yeah,
I think
pegging.
honestly, it's this
Exactly.
new movement to make men feminine, yo. I really think that's what it is. I think they're just trying to like dominate us.
No, because it's still it's. Why would you be feminine? They're more masculine guys doing it than feminine guys.
Getting their ass bent over.
Well, no, I'm talking about like doing the whole licking ass. You talking about getting fucked?
Yeah. Like
I just
Oh.
feel like women are just trying
There's
to like
all types of
dominate men in
guys.
the bedroom, and I feel like that's like their goal. The bitches.
I don't know. Some they're just dominant. Like I know some girls that don't do it. That like, oh no. But I know girls that like, give me that ass.
That's a dominant ass statement.
That's what they be like.
That's
give
a
it to me.
masculine ass fucking
Uh-huh.
statement.
Come here,
But
nigga,
guys
them
like to be
cheeks.
bitched
Them
out.
cheeks, boy.
Yeah, exactly. Guys like to be bitched out.
So to backtrack a little bit, so you say you knew you were gay for a while. Do you think that you were
I
born
don't even
gay?
call myself gay anymore though. Like I don't
Okay.
even live a gay lifestyle.
Well, do you think
She's a
you were
trans
born
woman.
as
Yeah.
a female, or do you think like this is something that you grew into after some time?
I was born like this.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
God made a mistake then, right? He just gave you the wrong
I
body.
won't even say God made a mistake because He made me perfect.
Okay, fair.
So do you think that people can? So you think people can be born the wrong gender?
Yeah, exactly. They are. Look at us.
Yo, look at y'all.
Not saying him,
yeah,
but I'm
fuck.
saying
I mean, I got the
us
titties and
in,
everything,
'cause
so
you know,
you know.
I know they're listening.
You taking
so.
the hormones, bro?
I don't know. Maybe on the low. You know,
No.
I got a jiggle to it.
It's soft.
I'm not gonna lie. That felt kind of awkward.
That what up?
Sorry.
That felt fucking awkward. But
Yeah.
you busting your ass open for your girl isn't awkward.
Because
That's
my girl, and no offense, is to me an organic woman. I feel like another guy grabbing my chest. It was like
No,
So you
she
call me a guy.
I said another.
now you said
I
guy.
I said
just
guy.
said
I
guy.
just said that.
Don't
So
backtrack.
you look. No, see, that's wrong.
You better check him.
I'm not
Exactly.
gonna lie to you. Like I don't believe that you can be born the opposite sex. But I can't tell you once again how to live your life. I don't think that you can be born like you're born wrong. I think it's conditioned. I think like life experiences.
So you're the ones that think I have this like a brain trauma or something.
no, not like that. I think like it's something
That's-
like life
that's
experiences.
basically-
Not really, because I don't think like it's a traumatic experience or like you have like a disability or anything. That's not my thought process. My thought process is like, influences in life or like, who you're raised around. Not even negative influences. Like you
Mhm.
could just be raised around a lot of females that are talking about guys and stuff like that. That's impressionable at like a young person's age. I think everybody is born on an equal slate. Like even men don't really have like but I think like little boys and girls don't have
Mhm.
sexuality quite yet. Like they don't really have like, okay, I'm supposed to like guys. I'm supposed to like women. I think like
Mhm.
we teach our kids what they're supposed to like.
So
like
you think-
Exactly, and that's
like-
what society
you
does,
think-
and then that's why we be scared to come out and be comfortable with who we are
okay,
because y'all sit there and y'all brought up like that.
right.
And at the end of the day, I was brought up in a Jamaican home, like
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I came out when I was like 18
Right,
because
right.
I felt like it wasn't safe. I can't do this,
Yeah.
But I was also doing it behind.
I mean, like
closed
I've been to
doors. I
Jamaica
was going
multiple
out.
times. Like they kill
Mhm.
people over there for like homosexuality.
Exactly, they
So,
do.
I'm
But
not.
nowadays they don't because
Right.
it's more.
It's
They're
more
taking
open
over.
now. Yeah, it's
Exactly.
more open now.
Yeah.
But to say like I don't like I said, I don't think like it's I think sexuality as a whole is an
Mhm.
equal playing field. Like even as like 3-4 years old, like I think like it's like there's no real definition. There's no real separation between.
You can
like,
tell
themselves.
a 3-year-old gay boy from a 3-year-old straight boy.
You think that's possible?
Yes.
Do,
At 3 years old?
Yes, you can tell.
do you think that the hate comes from like people just being ignorant and not understanding?
No, absolutely.
Like the other?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
Think so.
I think
Because think of like racism. Like you you're
Yes.
raised in a certain household, and like if your parents are like bigots and they're telling you that Africans Americans are bad or even Asians are bad, like that's just something that you're going to be raised with. I think like the hate.
I get you, but
Hate is
You're-
definitely something.
You're saying that
that's, like,
sexuality is taught because
I think-
racism
I don't
is
feel like
taught.
it's taught.
No,
I
well,
don't feel
that's
like that's taught. You could some people raised in a good like civil home, like
Right.
with no racism, and you just don't like black people. Like
You think it's in
Yeah.
life
It's
experiences.
in you.
So that's life experience.
You think it's something you're
But I
born
don't
with.
think. No, I wouldn't say. It's in you.
Something has to bring you to the point where you just don't like black people. Nobody just doesn't like a person. Like I can't.
That's
yeah,
not,
at the end of the
actually-
day, but people are like that. Like that's like me. I don't like girls. Like it's
So,
just like that.
Can
I was supposed to. Would you feel like I was supposed to be born to like girls?
No. I think that you were born bare.
You
like, there
were
was
born
no,
to like who you like.
really.
Exactly.
I think it was just.
Can I
Because if
ask
you
you
were born
something,
to
though?
like guys, you would have
Right.
been liking guys.
I don't know.
Let me
I
ask
think-
you something. So
Okay.
obviously you disagree with this train of thought, right?
Definitely.
100%. Because it
100.
goes
Right.
against with everything that you are, right?
Mm-hmm.
But can
Yeah.
you accept it though, right? Like he thinks how he thinks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you think how you think, right? But as long as he continues to think how he thinks, right?
Mm-hmm.
But is not disrespectful and brings no harm to you or anybody
Exactly.
like you.
And we're
Can you-
cordial.
Can you? But
we're
can
still
you be?
sitting on the same couch.
But can you be friends with somebody like that? That doesn't.
That
I
doesn't
would-
agree with
obviously
their
it's a
lifestyle.
debate. It depends on our relationship. Like
Okay.
at the end of the day.
Do you think that? And there's a trending thing on like TikTok now that if
Mhm.
a straight male does not find a trans woman attractive, then he's
They're-
considered homophobic. Do you think that there's some truth to that?
That's a hard question right there.
Do you think like as a straight man, you being a trans woman, that I'm supposed to find you attractive?
It's like you like what you like at the end of the day. I don't
Okay.
feel like you should like it. Like, some guys don't like you like you see how I like some
Right.
girls, like you might like Spanish girls.
Yeah.
So this might turn you on. So it's different.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not supposed to just like her because she's trans. Like,
Wait, that's a debate now, and
No, I guess you're
I-
supposed to. You're supposed
look
to
at
look beyond
images.
trans. You're supposed to look
Yeah.
at like. There's no such thing. I feel like
I'm
the
looking at
thing
it
you're
beyond
talking
that.
about,
Exactly.
right? There's really no trans, right? It's just women, right? Because do you?
Mhm.
Because here's the thing, right? Do you identify yourself as a trans woman or a woman?
I'm trans woman.
Okay.
do you think that you are a woman though?
Trans woman. You heard me.
Okay.
Yeah, she definitely
So-
said it.
No, I'm asking because she identifies
Woman,
herself as a
yeah.
trans woman. So,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like,
All my documents,
some of them
female.
say that-
Everything
that-
is female. When you
So-
see me, female. Do you see a male?
Do you feel like if you chopped it off, would you consider yourself woman and drop the trans? If it ever came to that.
I don't. It's not like I say I'm a trans woman. I say I'm a woman. I am
Okay,
a woman.
all right.
So I don't feel like me chopping it off, having it, not having it is going to define
Makes
because
me.
that's what's
difference
inside
to
of
you.
you.
Exactly. I'm still
So-
going to be the same with it without it. What's going to change? Just
Right.
that. Okay.
I mean, that's a pretty big change.
I'm still going to get fucked. What's the difference?
What?
I said I'm still going to get fucked. So what's the difference?
Because I think
Where's
it's
the nut
something.
off?
Is it hello?
Penis.
Is what's the difference?
I think to
A penis?
I don't want to say them because that sounds so like fucking
Yeah.
segregated. But I think to people that are trans, I think it's more like an internal thing than more like what body parts they have. Like they
Yeah.
believe themselves as to be women.
Exactly.
So like
But
regardless
I
of
wanna say,
whatever.
yeah, exactly. Regardless of whatever you
Regardless of
think,
who
that's
you
how
got.
you see it.
Right.
But how
Okay.
I see myself, I'm a woman.
No, yeah. And I
Yeah.
was just asking. I'm just
Okay.
getting a little testy. Man. Yo, sip
Yeah.
the Casamigos, y'all.
I done sipped it too much.
All right. Now we getting hated.
Yeah, I feel like-
I mean, because
Cut it
we're-
off.
I'm comfortable, so I'm like, "What's up?"
No, we're
Okay?
getting into the topics that like people want to know. Like people on the opposite side that completely don't agree with the lifestyle have questions but are afraid to really engage with them. So we're on a
Mhm.
platform where we're able to have these conversations, but it's still
Exactly.
kind of fucking tricky because it's like you don't want to be offensive.
Mhm.
My belief system may not be your belief system, but I'm not trying to offend you based off of my beliefs.
Exactly.
You get what I mean? Like I think like that's the reason why the tension is so tight right now because people don't really want to have a conversation to like ask questions and learn more about. They just have their
Yeah.
opinions and then
Exactly.
segregate themselves from it.
So-
Mhm. But I like guys that like to ask questions.
Right.
Ask.
So I got
Because
a
you don't want to
question
look a
for you.
fool.
So obviously, I'm assuming, because you're a trans woman,
Uh-huh.
so you obviously use the women's bathroom, right?
What do I look like going in your bathroom?
Exact.
You're gonna want to fuck me. What am I doing here?
I usually just go
Exactly.
there. I go there to pee.
Exactly, but they're gonna be like, "What this girl
fucking with
doing
her,
here?"
like she-
That's what that because that's
It just automatically
Yo,
just
so yo,
translates
it's
to
like,
fucking
yo,
with
That's some
this one.
hornballs, man.
What do you think? If I walk in the bathroom and they're like, "Well, I gotta fuck her now."
Well, she's
Like,
here.
no.
Bend the fuck over. You're already here.
No, so yo, have you ever like experienced
But-
any issues from like
no
women in the
never,
bathroom?
Never.
So everybody's
never.
been cool with like
They-
you being in.
They don't.
They probably don't even know.
Exactly.
Use the
That's
stall,
what I'm about
right?
to say. I'm not going to
So-
say they
Well-
don't know because I'm a woman, so I'm supposed to be there.
Right.
But it's not like
What's
yeah.
your relationship like with your penis?
It's limp, bro. She
No,
takes the hormones. That's it. She's done.
I get it, but it's like,
Mm.
all right, do you like when you see it? Like, does it make you feel like
I'm comfortable.
like yeah? Obviously, when you go pee, right, you got to look at it. You still got to. I'm assuming you hold it like the rest of us.
No, what the hell? I sit down and use the bathroom like a
Oh,
lady.
so you just swing it in there?
Don't worry, you're not the
Nah.
only one over here that sits down.
I
and
sit
uses
down
it.
too.
Okay.
I like to
use
say.
the
I think it's
bathroom.
comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
I
yo,
squat.
look at that. Y'all
Yeah, I
transitioning.
squat.
Good for y'all.
Put my panties to the side and I
Nah,
squat.
So
stand
yo,
up,
like,
I
but like
stand.
you like, so you have like no hate towards your penis, or does it
No,
remind you of
mm-mm.
anything? Like,
I-
not, so it's just you just got a dick and you're cool with it.
Subscribe.
I mean, I gotta tell you, you're fucking selling. 'Cause it's like, what is in this OnlyFans that I have to subscribe to?
Subscribe.
I mean, you gotta get a discount at least.
So what about like when you're gonna have
What's
sex with a
going
guy
on?
for the first time? Like, do you
Mm-hmm.
think about that at all, or you're just like, I disclosed it to him already. This is what he likes. Like, this is what.
Yeah, if you want to see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't.
I don't
I
think
know
it's,
the
I don't
ones
think
who
it's
wanna
possible
see
to
it.
not see it though.
Subscribe.
Oh, she's selling
Yo,
it.
you're
We need
fuck-
you to be our spokesperson. Like-
subscribe. Yo, if you subscribe to her shit, just subscribe to her shit too.
Ain't no promo codes either.
Damn, all right.
Damn.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, we've gotten into some crazy topics.
Mhm.
But have you ever gotten any like backlash, like people coming at you? and making
Yeah,
you
of
feel-
course, hating ass ugly bitches. You know,
It's
I
a-
have
it's usually
those hanging
bitches?
after me. It's
It's the
always
bitches.
bitches. It's always a mad ugly black bitch, or not even to say black girls, but it's always one of those.
The funny
A
thing is,
ugly
Denzel
one.
said the women are the ones that fucking attack them as well too. Like,
They be the ones mad. Of course, I can understand why you're mad, but don't take
No,
it
why-
out me
why- I don't
because they be
understand.
mad at pretty girls. Like at the end of the day, they look at me as a pretty girl because it's not like I'm some ugly ass hard bitch. If I was an ugly ass hard bitch, then it'd probably be a different story.
Right.
But
So they feel
they feel
threatened.
intimidated.
They feel threatened.
Exactly.
You
very
ever-
Like,
much.
oh shit, I'm about to lose my fucking man.
You ever fight
She
a bitch?
can. Huh?
You ever fight a bitch?
Have I? No, right?
put
no,
hands on 'em?
No.
No.
I'm too pretty for that.
You take care of that.
Yeah, I got a lot. I got bitches on deck. Shout
What
out
if-
to my
what if-
girls.
what if they hit you?
Erica, Shadarian, Chelsea. Y'all know y'all.
What if they come up to you and hit you straight up, like you hitting back?
Yeah.
Okay,
You,
that's
you put your hands on me.
that's it. Cause I'll put my hands on a girl too. Like if she hits me, she getting.
you sure you want to say that? You sure you want to
She
say that
might-
on camera?
You know,
He's
How's
different
he
because
different?
because he's a
So-
straight male.
he's a man. Like
So
at the
I
end
can't
of the day,
put- I can't
I'm
put
a
my-
transsexual female. I'm a woman. At the end of the
I
day,
tell you,
I don't
what,
think so.
I get what you're
and
saying.
like I told you, we take testosterone blockers, so all
Yeah.
that weakness and all that strong is
Yo,
gone.
no, I feel you. I'll
Like,
tell
you
you what
know?
though. I hear what you're saying.
I
bro.
be- I
Yo, 'cause
believe
if,
in-
yo,
Mhm.
if a chick hit me, I'm gonna identify as a transgender woman at that fucking second. Hit
No,
her
you're
right
not.
back.
She
Nah, right
already
there.
did, but you're hitting her with all your testosterone. Okay,
Your
All that
testosterone's hitting her, not you.
all
Nah,
that,
nah, I'm turning that shit around. Nah,
heat
fuck that.
is gonna go boom
You know
and
what?
knock
I
that
don't-
bitch
I
out.
don't like that you're not accepting me right now, and I don't.
But you're not trans, so why should I accept you? You're
But-
just you're.
so
no,
hold
you're-
on.
So what am
Hold
I
on.
gonna accept you? You
So you
cannot
can't accept me
it's
if I
a
turn it
difference.
on?
We are a difference. It's the difference
Nah,
with us.
how?
I feel
We
like you're
are-
discriminating right now.
Only thing we are is African American. That's it. Human beings. That's the only thing we have in common.
But
I'm trans and you're I'm trans and you're a man. So it's a difference.
I'm not liking this right now because if
Why?
I start identifying as one, like I should be
You
able
can't
to get the
identify
perks.
as one now.
What?
Until you transition, then you can identify. But right now, you're a
All right,
man.
so we got into Laura. So to officially transition, right? What do I
Mhm.
gotta do? Like, what are the steps? Break it down for me.
It's not like it's steps, like
There's not a tutorial.
It's
Like-
not no
like-
damn tutorial. Like you got to do this, you got to do that.
'Cause you-
But
First,
because you can sit here and be on hormones and still be carrying yourself like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, actually, I've been meaning to
Wait,
ask you
but-
about the hormones for a minute now. So how does that?
Mhm.
When did you start taking hormones? At what age?
Like 18.
18?
Yeah.
So before that, you were considering yourself a man then,
Yeah.
based off of your
A
argument
gay
with
man,
him.
right?
So
Yep.
I feel like you're gonna
Yep.
stick that. You're gonna stick this through. But
Yep.
then earlier today, you said you always knew that you were.
Yeah,
to be a
deep and
woman.
down, but I didn't go through my transition. That's
So
why.
physically, you were
Exactly.
a man, but
Mentally.
internally,
So
I
you were-
know.
At
Yeah.
you're a female.
At 18, you
Mhm.
start taking the hormones, right?
Yeah.
So how-
Because I was always dressing up. Don't get me wrong. I was dressing up when I was young.
So if he internally believes that he's supposed to be a female at that point when he gets hit by a woman, it's wrong.
No,
for him
that's
to,
wrong. What the
It's wrong for him
fuck?
to hit a woman.
I don't.
Because look at his image.
But
You got a
isn't
fucking ponytail on right now, man.
With a beard.
but isn't society trying to make everybody equal? So if we're all equals and she hits me, I feel like I'm equally enough to hit her back.
no.
No,
I don't think I'll hit a woman.
I feel like I should-
How
about put her in a chokehold?
Yo, let's
Can I choke her out?
You better choke her out.
Let's just drop
Alright,
this shit.
alright.
Choke that bitch out.
Yo, we really selling this like let's hit bitches thing.
For
right?
real.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm a big advocate for that, bro. Like,
Uh-huh. He
get
want to
back.
hit somebody.
Yo, so you start taking the hormones at 18, right?
Uh-huh.
How long do you have to take them before you start seeing like differences in your body?
It could take up to 6 months.
6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what exactly does it do to you physically?
besides
It
black and
changes
testosterone.
it changed my whole appearance.
Like
I don't
man,
have
yo, like,
I don't
like
have
walk
work.
it down for me. Like you.
I
Started
didn't get no facial work. I didn't need all that. Like, you
Okay.
know.
You
Only
start,
thing I got done was like my breast, my
Okay.
body.
Do they have sensation?
My breast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I milk.
you can milk. We can milk you.
Yeah.
You cream
You want
everywhere.
to
Then,
see?
huh?
Subscribe.
Everything works.
If you want to see, subscribe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm
So
a
you have
squirter.
like full sensation. I don't even know if it will be full.
Yeah,
Like, how would you know?
Don't, at the end of the day, you have sensation. I'm not gonna touch your nipple because he was
Please.
uncomfortable before. But,
Touch his
you
nipple.
know, subscribe.
Touch
do
his
you have?
nipple.
Do you like it? Like, do you have
Touch my
sensation in
nipple.
your nipples?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Exactly. So what the fuck?
No,
would
I'm
be
just
the
saying.
difference
Like, I don't know.
My shit's make me giggle.
I get me horny. Like sometimes I can even like, I get real wet with it.
Do you think it increased after you started taking the hormones? Like
Yeah.
the sensation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Made me hornier.
It gives you like some gyno or something, right? It increases your breast
What?
tissue. Like
Yeah,
It increases your breast
Yeah,
tissue.
my,
That-
I,
isn't
did,
that what it
I, had
sounds like?
I had big breasts before I got my breasts done. I had big breasts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you can you feel it? Like, do guys like? Does it look natural or does
What,
it look
my
like?
breast?
Yeah.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Look quite natural to me.
yo,
Yeah,
give it a little tap.
Some quality titties.
I thought you were about to pull them out. I was about to be like, this is the wrong platform for this.
It's for the-
Subscribe. Subscribe.
I got a little tense. Like, hold on.
You thought I was.
My man's in the back
Subscribe.
stressing like, shit.
I was like, if YouTube flag us for using
Yeah.
the C word.
No, we had to just cut the whole shit out, man.
Yo.
This bitch done came and fucked it
So
up.
we got some backstory. We got flagged for using the big C word, like what the
Let's not-
situation
let's
that's
not
going
get-
on
let's
right
not
now.
get into that shit.
So we can't say that. We can't talk about it at all.
Yeah.
So
What's the C word?
We can't. Don't even worry about
don't
it.
it,
Okay,
we'll tell
good.
you after.
Yeah.
So we ended up. So because of that, I was like, if you pulling out your titties, we're about to probably get flagged for that shit too.
Nah.
And we're already
Nah, I
on
won't
strike
pull 'em
one.
out, but you can see them. You know.
So you get real sensation in your titties. I mean, that's so the hormone. Does it change your voice as well, or yo, is your voice right now?
Could
This
you
is
talk-
my
Or
voice.
do you have like?
Nah, you can
yo,
talk
This
in
is
your-
my
I've
voice.
seen-
what's your
yeah,
other
I'm
voice?
telling you, like, this is my voice. Like, it's been my voice.
Yo,
I
I've
think I
seen-
want to get my voice done, though. I do.
You
wanna
could get your
it.
voice done.
Yeah, of course.
Can you give us an example of how deep your voice can go?
This is my voice. The fuck?
How deep? Everybody's voice could go deeper. My
Yo.
voice could go higher.
I ain't doing that dumb shit on this damn thing. No.
Nah, yo, I know, because I've seen like a transgender fight. Like she was fighting somebody.
Yeah, and,
Uh-huh.
And
the
then,
real voice
like
came
that
out.
nigga came out real quick. Like,
For
yo,
real.
she's like, stop it. Yo, get the fuck off me, man.
Oh
Like,
no, I got videos online fighting. My voice has been. It
They
gets
got,
real
they
screechy.
got you online fighting?
Mm-hmm.
You got all these videos. We didn't show us one yet.
Subscribe.
That's our go-to, yo.
That's our
Pretty
fallback.
Cash Jaw on Instagram. Make sure y'all go on my
How much was
Instagram.
it
Pretty
to,
Cash Jaw.
How much was it to get your titties done?
Well, how much did I pay then?
Was it like 10K?
I was like 10 years ago.
Okay,
I think it was like 4,500, 5,000.
5,000.
Yeah,
Did you get your ass done too?
yeah,
Okay.
yep.
So
That
you
was
got, is
7,000.
that the BBL or is that?
Yep,
Just,
I had a BBL.
okay.
Dr. Dobak.
Doctor.
Dobak body.
Is that
Where's that?
And Dobak is
that in
also
Miami?
trans. Nope.
Where's
Dobak
that?
is the trans doctor.
Oh, they got you. There's a special doctor for that.
No, it's not a special doctor. I just chose to go to her because I was comfortable with her and she does nice work.
Okay.
Where's she located?
She's located in Miami.
Okay.
Dr.
That's
Doback
the
on
fucking
Instagram.
spot, bro.
Good.
Yeah.
Like
So-
Fort Lauderdale, Miami. That's where everybody goes to get their shit
No,
done.
it's DR. That's
DR?
where I'm about to go. Yeah.
What are you gonna get?
about to go?
What are
Oh
you gonna
yeah, I'm
what
gonna
are you
get my body
next?
done
What are you
again.
gonna get done now? You
I'm
already
gonna
got
get my
that.
ass done again.
Again?
Yeah.
Why not Dr. Novak or Doback?
I don't know. I might go back to Dr. Doback. It'll be $2,500 for me to get a revision, but what I want, out of the country,
What do you
they
want? You
give
want like
I
something
want
crazy?
a big ass. Yeah.
Why though? That's like not natural at all. That don't like.
I don't give a fuck. I don't have this natural body forever. I want something.
I feel like
different.
guys really like natural looks. Like I don't think.
I
like,
know they love
nobody
this
wants,
ass.
like,
They do, but I'm about to get a bigger ass.
A fat-
so it's either
a
you're
fat-
gonna love it.
outrageous
They're gonna
ass.
still love it.
But-
Exactly.
That's
you,
crazy.
you don't want to end up with a diaper butt though.
No, not that.
You got to make sure.
I'm
okay.
gonna have a like Ari. You know Ari?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Very much like Ari.
G Herbo ex girl, right?
Money bag girl.
What wasn't she
Money
with
bag?
G Herbo before?
Yeah, that's his baby mother.
Yeah, yeah, something. Yeah, her.
yeah, but money bag girl.
her shit's fake.
I'm not saying Ari ass is fake. It's homegrown.
That shit.
Hi,
Yeah, that
Ari.
shit. The
Shout
thighs
out.
is there. The thighs is there though. You got her shit's. She got the yams.
You
She
see
got
it.
the yams. She got
Do
the
you-
yams.
Homegrown.
Homegrown.
Do you
Shout
know
out
how
to
much it
Ari.
would cost to get like your penis cut off? Like what is the price range? for that?
It depends. If you really want a pussy that's gonna be squirting 25 to 30,000
Well, you
probably.
could get like
A full
custom-
You need to
functional.
go. You need to go to a right doctor that's gonna do
No, I'm
the
saying,
right
but you
thing.
can get like a squirter pussy, like there's like options.
No, it's not like it's options. You
Oh.
just go to the doctor that's gonna.
A full
you
fun-
know.
oh,
It's
that's
like a
gonna
once
do
in a
it.
lifetime.
Yeah,
It's like a once
exactly.
in a lifetime
You don't
thing.
want to
Like,
go
you
to the
gotta,
chop shop and get a chop.
Yo, do you think you get to keep your, do you get to keep your dick afterwards?
What the fuck?
You wanna keep
I don't
it?
think
I mean,
that
if
thing
I
will
got
die.
my dick chopped off, I'd probably have it like on the
Yeah,
little
I
fucking
wanna keep
mantle or
it-
something. I don't know, like for memory's sake.
Definitely not.
Put
I don't
it
think
in
you
a
have to
jar.
keep your dick.
What?
I doubt
That
it.
shit will
If they
fucking
want to
decay.
cut it, they
I'll
want to
make
get
like
rid
a-
of it. The fuck?
I'd make it like into a chain or some shit. Like, just,
Oh, you weird. You
A
nasty.
medallion? That shit.
bro, that's a big part of your life going away. Like, I feel like you'd want like
Some.
If you
something
want
to
it away,
reminisce.
you want it away. So why would you keep it?
I don't know. I feel like that's what I would do.
because
Like,
you're straight, bro. You're
Do you know if
attached.
it's
Exactly.
If it's
You love
reversible?
your dick.
Do you know if it's reversible? Like if you get it cut off, like can you put it back?
I don't think that's reversible,
No,
baby.
it's not at all.
Uh-uh.
Like really and truly, I have no idea. I don't know if like
How-
you could.
I don't. I don't know. I don't think so. I
Okay.
don't think you could sew the dick back on.
I
That's
mean, it
what
may
I'm
not.
saying.
It
That's
definitely
why-
may
yo,
not
keep-
function, but
bro,
guys,
that's what I'm
That's
saying.
why
Keep
they
your
make
dick.
sure you. This is what you want.
because like as we were talking about before you got here,
'Cause
there
it's a
are
life
people that
change.
have like penis pumps, like so their dick is technically like dead, but they still have like
A penis pump.
Yeah.
like so
Yeah.
you could pump up yourself to get an erection. Like guys that have erectile dysfunction. There's a-
I thought penis pumper was to make your dick bigger with the erection.
No,
Nah,
that's
I mean,
the
there's probably
that's
more.
the
There's probably mad shit out there for
Well,
your dick,
I don't
you
know.
what
I
I'm saying?
don't mess with guys who need penis pumps. So that question, I don't know.
I don't know. I was
Yo, have
always
you
wondering.
ever,
Like, can
have
you
you
go
ever
back?
fucked with a guy that couldn't get his dick up for you?
All the guys get their dick hard for me.
So you that bitch.
It's funny because we had a
Subscribe.
real chick up here. Not real. We had another female up here
Mhm.
Right.
that had that problem. So yo, maybe she might got the juice, yo.
So
I am the juice. The fuck?
I am the juice. I like.
all right, so we're gonna digress a little bit, but on the point where you were like
Digress.
to digress, we're gonna go to the you saying that you were a stripper at one point. How was that experience? Like, was it like a specific?
I said this before,
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to strip.
How
At a
was
transsexual strip club, Extras in Fort Lauderdale. Shout out to Extras. Hi Ace.
so it was specifically for like transgender women?
Yep, it was
that
a
would go there?
transgender strip club. Yep,
Okay,
lit.
really?
How
Do you think people
Lit.
spend as much money as like the regular strip clubs, or even more?
More,
Like,
you know. At
Yep.
the end of the day, we're a fantasy girl. Like how you guys like. Well, I'm not gonna say, but guys, this is a fantasy. So
Right.
a fantasy is always more.
Did y'all fuck in there?
Subscribe.
what is
They
it?
were fucking in there, of course. You go to strip, you know, certain strip clubs they fucking. So it's nothing different. It's the same damn thing.
Okay.
So
they
there
were
was-
fucking in the back. I wasn't, but they were.
There were
Yeah,
straight
of course
niggas
you
walking
were,
in.
Of course.
No, I wasn't. Now, if I was, I'd say I was, but I
Okay.
wasn't. That's more.
How
I
much?
don't do it in the club. It wasn't. I wasn't comfortable. If you're gonna do me, bring me to the mansion.
Mansion.
You gotta get flued out.
Yeah, I'm a float out type of girl.
Okay.
Very much.
She higher end.
Yo, do you always fuck when you
High
get flown
price.
out?
If I want to.
Nah, I've been hearing that shit a lot, right? Because girls be like, yo, if I get flown out, doesn't mean I'm necessarily fucking.
Exactly.
No, what the fuck
Oh,
you mean exactly?
wait.
If I floor you out, that's automatic pussy.
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah,
guaranteed
there's no way.
pussy.
And exactly. And then when you have the attitude, that's why I don't fuck you.
But I feel like that's
But when you have an
I feel like
attitude,
that's an
like,
agreement.
yeah.
Yo, if I fly you
No.
out, you
What
gotta
am I
give me the
flying you out
cheeks.
for? Like for your experience?
Exactly. It's
They
flying me out to have me over there.
Yeah, there's no, it's a fuck. That's
Nobody's
it.
company's worth the fucking fly out.
No,
You gotta come
absolutely
with
not.
something.
I can meet you somewhere
Guys
else.
be wanting just to be in my presence. What you
Your
talking
presence?
about? I
Alone.
told you I'm a whole vibe, baby.
A
What's
whole
the vibe?
Yeah,
What-
I'm
you've
a
been
whole
saying this, like,
vibe.
what's the vibe? What's
I'm just a
different?
whole
What's the
vibe.
vibe?
What's different
Wow.
about you that we can't get from anyone else? Subscribe.
Thank you. But like I said, I'm a whole vibe. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just cool. Like,
Okay.
niggas like to be around me. They like to talk to me.
See, y'all niggas will just fly a girl out. Yo, I'm gonna give her
Yeah.
a one-way ticket there. After
You
I'm
gotta-
done,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
then
you
I'll
gotta-
fly her
Oh
back
no!
home.
Before
Nah,
I leave, I
I gotta
need
be
a
in
trip,
control.
baby.
What?
Oh, you get,
It depends
you
on where I'm going. If I'm going to Florida, you could book me a one way.
Oh, because you're gonna get
She
it
gonna
from
go
someone
to
else.
extra.
Somebody-
make some fucking
somebody's
money.
gonna pay for that
Somebody else
way
is gonna
back.
pay for it.
If
for the
anything, I
flyback.
pay for my own way back. But like when I get to Miami, I get stuck. I don't be wanting to leave.
Okay.
So yo, what's the have you ever stripped at a female strip club, or is it
No,
you always do like the
I
transgender strip club?
Yeah, I don't really know.
Is there a difference between the two? Like obviously you probably been to a female strip club, right? Compared to
Actually, it's not. It's the same.
it's the same shit.
It's like the Players Club in there, baby.
Really?
Yeah, it's that.
What's the club
I
you
had
work?
fun
Yeah,
because
but
I was young. It was like because I always like I seen the Players Club, and
Okay.
when I really found out I could dance there, and I was like, oh, and I was making it was money in there, so I was like,
How much
yeah,
money were you making like a night?
cash.
How much? I understand.
It depends. I don't know. It was
Like what's a
different
good
nights.
night? What's a good?
I didn't live in Florida, so I was only down there for like probably a month or two.
Mhm.
So I was making money though.
Like
Is this
1,000
before-
a night, 2,000.
It can be from 1,000. It could be from $2. It could be from fucking $200. It could be the $40 because you had to pay. You only had one dance and you had to pay the damn house. Like it
Okay.
depends. But I wasn't leaving without racks. So
Is this before like you actually got like body work done, or is this after?
yeah,
the body
actually
work?
it was.
So you
it
Really?
was. But I always had a fat ass, so it was like
So this was like you were doing this to like get the money up to do that,
No, I was just getting money.
or just getting money all around?
Yeah,
Okay.
just to satisfy me. I
So
was getting money.
people could strip and
Mhm.
at a trans club and not have any body work whatsoever.
Yeah, it was some hard bitches in here. It was like
Some hard. What's a hard bitch?
a hard bitch,
Like a
a bitch
nigga.
that like you.
Really?
Yeah,
Full
and they're
beard, everything.
stripping.
Full
But
beard
niggas
and-
like
Like with a
that
beard type
exactly.
shit?
Shaved beard, bumps on the face. Yeah,
Damn.
You know what I
and
see?
niggas like that. Don't get me wrong.
I could go there
I
right
done
now.
seen
Yo,
that. I
yo,
done
so
seen
I could
niggas
dance-
come in here and want to see that, and
Yo,
I'm like,
I could dance to the transgender
that?
strip club.
Thunder.
oh my
So,
god.
I could dance to the transgender strip club then, right? You just said I'm a hard
If
bitch.
you- exactly, you'll be a hard bitch.
So I
You
can
got
make a
little
couple. I
titties.
can make because that's crazy. We go to Fort Lauderdale all the time, so I might take you up on this shit, bro. I'm gonna
Go
walk
down
up
there.
in there, swing some dick,
Swing
and
some
then
dick.
call it
Yeah,
dick. Wait, y'all
Okay.
swing your dick in there or not? Y'all keep that shit tucked.
Well, that's
Or
a
is it
hard
up to the
question.
customer?
That's that's what you take in the back. If you want to see it, then we disclose that.
Oh, so you're not a full nudity club then?
No, baby, if you want to show it, if you up there and you doing your dance and you want to take it out, whip it out.
Do they be tucking it?
They're all top.
They all tuck. Is it like a tucking technique?
Mm-mm.
Just tuck it in. Let it
Tuck
not
and
come
go.
out.
Don't y'all tape it?
I don't take. Who the fuck do that?
So you just gotta walk around with your knees
Uh-uh.
crunched up.
No, we got special panties. Subscribe.
Just
Oh,
You have
There's-
a video of you in your special panties. That's what you're saying?
No,
Okay.
I'm a natural tucker.
Okay.
what's a natural tucker and a not
It's
natural
just,
tucker?
just a bend
Subscribe.
back. Just a bend back. Or
Yeah,
some
you
shit.
just bend it back.
I
hmm
feel like that shit would hurt your dick though, bro.
Yeah. Like,
Why would it hurt
there's
your dick?
tension.
Is your dick hurting now? You wear briefs or your
I
boxers?
switch it up.
Exactly. So when you wear your briefs,
Yeah, but
do
it
your
holds
dick
it
hurt?
up.
Huh?
But Breeze holds your dick up.
I'm sure you tuck, boy.
But how would I tuck? Like
Like just tuck it.
I don't even understand how do you tuck.
Let's
don't-
get into it. How do you talk?
How big are you? If you don't mind me asking.
like my hard dick?
Inches, yeah.
7.
Oh yeah. So you're a natural tucker.
What does that mean though?
It just you don't have much to tuck, so it wouldn't hurt you.
Yeah, but like it just tucks it. Like you mean like it just tucks itself?
Yeah, you just tuck yourself,
Like I'm tucked right now.
You probably are. You probably are.
How does it?
You just go like that and you just tuck it, put it between your legs. Mhm.
I'm gonna have to go look in the fucking mirror later.
Exactly,
You're
but
making
it's
a
just like,
dick
you
tuck right
know,
now?
unless you got a big one. If you have a big dick, then
No,
it's
I'm not
probably
even
hard.
insecure. I'm interested about I didn't know I was a dick tucker. I'm learning. Turns out I've been tucking my dick my whole life.
Man, not even
Yeah,
know.
Probably. If you just put your drawers on, yeah, it's just staying right there.
All right, guys.
That's your tucker.
We're tucking our
We're
dicks.
tucking our dicks.
Your boxers are brief.
I have boxers.
Oh,
I
so
am
you just
more-
let it hang.
Yeah, I'm more,
Yeah.
actually kind of a little bit of both. I like switch it up every now
Usually,
and
if you wear briefs, you're a tucker.
Wait, so the underwear makes a difference in the tucking?
Mm-hmm. Because if you're not tucking, if you have on boxers, it's out. What is tucking? It's
But
just
briefs,
hanging
like,
out. Briefs.
I
keep
wear
it
boxer
in.
briefs, not like
Briefs,
not
you know,
underwear.
briefs like panties.
Oh no, not
yeah,
those.
exactly. That's
Wait,
what I'm
pan-
talking
what?
about.
Underwear-
Panties, yo, I'm
underwears.
confused.
No, nobody. I don't think we still. Do we still wear those? Do people
Guys
still
still
wear
wear them, yeah.
Wait, what?
those?
Boxers?
Underwear.
What kind of underwear are you talking about?
Briefs, like I'm not briefs, like underwears, like you know, like the ones.
Like
The
the
one-
way kids wear?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, nobody wears that shit.
that's what I'm talking.
No.
You say you wear that, and you keep saying,
like,
"Bro."
briefs to us is
Like
like
boxer
they're
briefs.
boxers, but they
Boxer
got like
briefs.
they hold
Okay,
your shit up.
yeah. Then no, not
You
those.
talking about just tidy
briefs?
whities?
Yeah, exactly.
Tidy
Like,
whities.
Oh, ain't
like
nobody
something
wearing
like
that.
that. Yeah,
No. That's
that's what I'm saying. If you're wearing those, you're like naturally tucked.
Nah.
I feel like that's for old
Yeah, I
white
can
men.
see. Now I can see what you're saying.
You're like, oh,
But
wait,
like,
man.
if you're wearing tidy whities, you have to tuck yourself. Like you can't just hang with tidy whities.
I never wear
Yo, I feel
tidy
like,
whities
I
in
feel
my
like
life.
it's an age. Yo, it's like I feel like kids wear and then really old dudes wear.
It really
Yeah.
is.
Yo, in between,
They
like
have like Calvin Klein ones. They have different designer ones. Like they have Versace ones. They have
That's not
different
for
ones.
me. I think that's
really.
too
Mhm.
restrictive. Honestly, these
Yeah.
boxer briefs be fucking restrictive.
Yeah, you know what it is? I feel like you gotta have a nice stomach for it. Like you got like I feel like if you're like cut,
Right.
That
You
shit
can
looks
wear
good.
underwear.
you got like a little gut. It's just like
I got a big fucking gut, so I can't wear that shit.
you're plus size, buddy.
Yeah,
You're plus
Very
size.
And don't let
much.
nobody tell me
Very
different.
very
But-
much plus size.
I don't know. I feel like we got into some good topics. Any more questions y'all have?
I do. So
Yeah,
since your
question.
journey, have you ever felt in danger?
I can defend myself. I only felt danger like shit. No, not really.
Like you've never been in a situation where like people were like guys were trying to attack you or kind of degrade you or anything like that?
No,
Really?
I don't put myself in that type of predicament.
I feel like whenever I hear stories about like transgender women, like it's always
Mhm.
kind of like there's always some type of trauma involved, and you've never experienced that.
No, I never really went
You've
through
never really
any
fortunate
trauma.
then.
I had a fight one time before because the guy didn't know. Like
How did that
was-
come about?
I told you she was trapping niggas. I told you this, and she didn't want
I
to say it
kept
at
telling
first.
him he was drunk, and I already told him I was trans. Like he act like he didn't know what the fuck trans meant.
So
like
you
and
took
then
down
he
your
felt-
pants.
Bro, he probably thought
He
you was
kept
like
trying
telling
to
like your
fuck- sorry.
nationality, yo. Like,
that's part. I don't know what the fuck he thought I was talking
niggas be-
about.
Yo, when you drunk, you be stupid. Oh, you trans? What country is that? Like,
Yeah, exactly. That's probably what the fuck he
From
was
Trinidad?
on. Yeah, and I kept telling him like, I'm trans, and he just kept wanting to do it and do it and do it. So we went to go do it, and then
You
He
pulled
seen
your
the
dick
dick.
out, and he was
he
like,
felt
nah.
it. Yeah,
He was like, the same
what do you
for
do?
him.
Like, he's like,
he
whoa.
hit me.
Oh, like he treat like
Yeah,
Like, did y'all get in a full fight?
yeah.
Okay.
you swung
Mhm.
back.
Of course, I'm a fighter.
Okay.
You just said you weren't a fighter. I could
I
have
know,
sworn
yeah,
you
you
said that.
definitely
No, I
just
never
said-
said I wasn't a fighter. I am a fighter. If I did, I
Yeah, she
never was.
definitely did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Unless
bang
you
out.
said you had mad bitches to fight girls for you, but I never
Exactly.
We didn't ask-
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Okay.
But
So
yeah,
who won?
who won?
Yo,
Fight. Look,
He had one good hit, but I got him.
You got your end. You got yours.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
do you feel like women that have relationships with men, right,
Mhm.
and don't ever tell them? You know, I've
But
heard,
don't tell him she's trans.
Yeah, I've heard stories of women that have actually gotten married to men, right,
Mhm.
and then tell them the whole time, and like, and
How
at
is that
one,
possible?
Oh, it's possible, Papi.
yo, how would you? I mean, I guess if you're fucking
Yeah.
dilating when he's asleep or some shit.
Oh, like full like
Nah, bro,
transition.
like, yo-
cut out.
Oh, the ones
no,
that
they got
you talking
yo,
about,
so
like
they got chopped. Yeah, they got
the
chopped,
trans-
right?
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
Yeah, they got a 40K pussy, man.
yeah. Right, they paid the money, got the squirter edition plus the
Mhm.
cream. I mean, they got the bells
the
and
full
whistles, right?
package, right?
But they never told their man, right? So the thing is, like, the story I was reading about was
Mhm.
the guy didn't know, the girl never told him,
Mhm.
and they were trying to get pregnant, and they couldn't figure out why. So I guess she went along with the lie so well
Mhm.
that they actually went to the doctors, and the doctor told him, like, "Yo, you're not married to a biological woman. This
She's
is a
trans.
transgender woman, and he ended up killing her. Do you think in that situation?
Okay, that's that she done took it too far. Kind of like, you know, I would at least disclose it to him that, you know.
How early on?
I don't know, because it's different. I'm a different kind of girl, you know. I don't have a pussy.
Okay.
If I had a pussy, it's no reason for me to tell you I'm
Wow.
a woman. Like,
That's
you know.
So if you
That's
had
wild.
a pussy, you
That
wouldn't
is-
you wouldn't tell dude.
That is insane. You would not tell the guys that you're fucking that you're a trans woman.
No.
You should wear like a crown, man. Wear that shit like a crown. Let them know.
No, because it's like, I don't know.
I think
I don't
that's
think-
that's
'cause
that's
I'm a
lying
woman,
though.
so
That's
it's
like
like-
somebody.
That's a straight up lie, bro.
That's
If
straight.
you know,
lying.
if you know. You feel like it's a straight lie.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. To each his own, but
I think like to be with somebody like that's like you being with somebody and them not telling you that they have kids or like they have like a whole separate life or some shit like that. Like,
niggas do that.
niggas do that, and
Exactly.
it's wrong either way.
Yo,
though.
girls
It's
lose
either you
their- girls
accept
lose
it or
their
you're
shit when
not,
they
and
find
bitches
out.
accept it, so niggas accept a lot, you know. But it's all if you.
So
if
you
they
would just
really-
you just keep the secret like that you're a woman until eventually.
Yeah,
You say
eventually
so.
I'll tell them, like, you know, if like the kid
Yeah,
things
it's
come up
fucking
or
deathbed.
something. Like,
So you will
like,
allow somebody to have sex with you and not know that you were.
if you
a
know,
trans
you
woman.
know.
That's
if,
crazy.
if I had a, you know, if I was,
That's out of control. This is why people die though. Like
no, like
think this
if-
is- this
don't
always
get
that's
me
what you're
wrong.
still- that's why
No,
that-
I'm
that-
saying you're asking me if I had a vagina,
saying,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, when
But
I
you
had
still
a
wouldn't
child.
tell.
right.
I feel like a guy could be with a woman his entire life and still
Well,
not
because
even
I'm
know
sitting
her
here
like
with
that.
a pussy and I'm like, what? I'm like, what do you want me to say?
Hey man, like I bought it. Like
I
I bought the pussy.
paid for
Oh,
this.
you want me to say?
Yeah, like hey bro, heads
Just
up.
to let you
like,
know that I was born a male, but I transitioned. Like
Okay,
think,
I
like-
get what you're saying, but some girls don't want to disclose
And you
that.
wouldn't
I see what you're
disclose that.
saying.
But yo,
yo.
you don't
People
see
have
that.
secrets.
You don't see the
Mhm.
danger in that though? Like that's what happened to this specific situation. Like she didn't disclose it. She couldn't get pregnant, and then the guy
Mhm.
found out. Like, yo, I've been lied to my whole life, and then he lost it. Like,
Yeah.
That's
It
a
is what
slippery
it is,
slope.
right?
Yeah.
But once it would have came to the kid thing, I think I would have told him. I wouldn't have been lying to him like, oh yeah, trying to trick him.
yeah, I mean, yo, 5 years into the marriage, right? It's a good time to come out and tell the truth. Yeah, basically, right?
Basically.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Yo, you know what's another thing I don't understand about transgender women is like obviously
what
y'all
you don't understand.
y'all consider yourselves women, right? But I've seen scenarios, and I'm pretty sure about it. Remember
Mhm.
Bobby Valentino was fucking a transgender woman a couple years ago?
Mhm.
That wasn't you, was it?
Mm-mm. No.
I don't know. Shit got real
I'm starting to
tense.
believe that.
Shit got
This is-
real tense in here real quick. But basically, I
No.
remember watching the video, which I'm gonna fucking revisit after this shit to double check.
It wasn't me.
Okay.
Okay.
It's obviously somebody you know. But is it Jenny again?
Him and this Jenny, no. Not Jenny
But
from the block.
I remember her throwing it in his face like, yo, that's why you fuck transgender women. But she was trying to play him.
You know, nigga, at the end of the day, because she felt like that was going to make him mad, probably.
Okay.
You know, because y'all like, what guys like to hide it, like, you know, so.
could you
But it's
fuck,
like being comfortable with you who you are.
could you fuck with a guy that was hiding the fact? Like, if you had gone out with the guy, right,
Nowadays, no.
you wouldn't nowadays. You
Mm-mm.
gotta.
Not about a date, what I'm dating you for.
But yo, but what's the point
You
of him
need to
telling?
be comfortable with who I am.
But what's the point of him telling? Like, if you consider yourself a woman, like, why does he have to let his friends?
You
or
wouldn't
family
even
know?
tell. So why should
He don't
tell?
need to tell, but at the end of the day, like, you know, don't sit here and try to hide me as a secret. That's what I mean.
I'm saying not hide your secret, right? But like, if say you're dating a guy, right, and he
Uh-huh.
brings you to his family, but he only introduces you as a woman.
It's none of their business.
So you're keeping it, right? You're not.
Yeah, I done been in that situation already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, plenty of times.
Plenty.
And
of
they
them?
weren't able
Yeah.
to tell that all that like
Certain times, no.
okay.
But I'm a known girl.
Were they
so-
question? Did they question and ask like, "Hey, is this
Is that Kioki? Yeah.
okay?"
They,
And
like sometimes they ask, is that her? You know, not saying that they never ask.
how was the
but
situation? Like, what was the relationship after? Like,
Still the same.
did they?
The mother
like, their
loved me
family
better.
separate
The mother
themselves?
loved me
Okay.
the same.
Okay.
Really?
hmm
They never looked at his son as being gay, or
I don't think so.
okay, because they're dating a
Mhm.
woman. So
I mean, how would you
Yeah.
guys feel like if your kids say that they're dating like a trans woman?
Yeah.
If
He
my-
bring home
if
a
my-
bad bitch
Yeah.
and he tell you she's trans. What you gonna say?
If my son brought home a transgender woman,
Uh huh.
I'm not gonna like it.
and she's baddie.
bad bitch, and you don't know, and then he tell you like
What?
you don't even know. You like, oh yeah, that
I'm gonna
bitch
be
bad.
real with you. I'm. You're a baddie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm not saying. First of all, I'm not even gonna say
it. You could been on the
a
more.
baby.
Remember when Maury
I
used to
know
bring him
a
out?
baby
Yeah.
exactly, but I know the baddest of the baddest, honey. And I'm saying I could send some bad bitches on you. You won't even know.
Okay, now I'm gonna be on the fucking lookout. 'Cause I ain't gotta be paranoid. But
yeah, no, I'm telling you the truth. And like like you say, you have sex change. You have ones that have pussies, and you don't even know. You will never even know.
I wonder if it tastes
And I
the
can
same.
send them
What?
to
I
you.
wonder if it tastes the same.
probably still got that little
I
dick
don't
residue
know.
in it.
No, I doubt if I have some little dick residue. What dick residue is
little,
you got?
little dick to it, like. But
Wait, how
honest-
would you know?
Exactly. That you heard me.
What
right?
is a dick residue? First
exactly
You ever
what it
smelled your
tastes like?
Damn.
of all, nah, bro.
Smell your dick. You got a little bit of dick residue in it. Yo.
Are you uncircumcised?
What?
Are you uncircumcised? That's your residue. That's nasty.
Oh, I'm circumcised. So I never had no dick
Circumcised.
residue.
Well, you.
Well, I mean, like
subscribe.
in different countries, like some people just don't circumcise themselves. Like
I know.
other countries,
I
they
would
don't do that.
if I would have the son, I would circumcise him.
But some people like in
You
certain-
wouldn't?
I would.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. in certain
Yeah.
ways. Wait. So
I think
are
that's
you open to
nasty.
having kids? Like
Yeah,
natural kids?
I think
Ooh,
I
that's
do
a
want to
good
have
question.
a child. I don't.
You think so?
Would you have it
Yeah.
with your?
How would it work? Like, would you have sex
I would
with
get
the woman?
a at the end of the day, you know how it would work.
No, like,
I
would you
get a
have sex with the
surrogate.
woman?
No, I
or
wouldn't.
would
I
you-
would
So
get a
would you
surrogate.
carry the kid?
I would get a surrogate. You heard
So
what I
what's the,
said.
what's the
You know what a surrogate is. You're
I
not
really
slow.
don't.
Yeah, she carries a
You-
kid for you. Right?
You don't know what a surrogate is?
No.
A surrogate is a lady that has somebody that would carry your baby.
Yeah.
That's what.
If
Kanye
your
did, right?
wife couldn't
Yeah.
carry
Kanye
the
did.
child,
Okay.
then you know.
Yeah, Kim and
So they'll
Kanye,
take
yeah.
like the sperm
Yeah.
cells and
Wait,
the
but
And you know,
So
sometimes
would
they
you-
do it so
so
they won't
would-
damage their body. They'll just
Would
take
you
the
want
eggs.
your sperm or the dad's?
If I want my child, I want my child. So
So yours.
yeah,
Okay.
I mean, but
if I could
who's-
produce some.
But there's no egg in this situation, so it would be her egg then. So it would be your.
You
egg
could-
or
I
your
didn't
That would
sperm.
be the
today.
other woman.
I didn't. I could find. I have plenty of girls who would love to have a baby by me. So that's not hard.
You just that bitch again.
Again,
Got bitches on deck.
yeah,
Bitches to fight.
yeah,
Bitches to carry childs for you.
yeah. If I
Like,
want it, when I get to it, yeah.
I don't know, but yeah. So how would you feel? How would
But I
you
would
feel
have
if
to
you
take
had
that
if
back.
your kid just decided to bring a trans?
I would accept them. I would love my child as my child. It's my child.
Okay. Well, not you.
You make your own decisions
I
in
know.
life.
Don't
I
don't
got
run
a
away from
daughter.
don't
I
run away
don't-
from the question.
I got a daughter.
So
Don't
your
run away
daughter
from the
was
question.
on
too.
You have a son?
I mean, as you get older, you get like more aware. But I guess I would have to be in that situation for me to really know. Like you have to be in that situation,
So if
and
you're
you have
someone-
to you have to accept people for who they are as well. Like you can't be going there judging. Like as
Yeah,
your kids
thank
get
you.
older, they're gonna make their own decisions. You know.
Exactly.
And
Just
you're gonna
like
be
you made your
delusional.
own decision.
What are you gonna do by like telling them he can't?
Nah,
have her?
you obviously I'm not gonna kick him out, but obviously I'm like, I'm gonna feel what I feel.
Yeah, you're gonna feel it, but you know.
You just got
You gotta get over
You gotta
it.
accept it.
Right.
Like,
gotta
There's
get over
no
it.
other way around
Exactly.
it.
You
And
gotta
it's going to
accept-
grow on you. And then when it grow on you, you're going to be like, oh, I was an asshole.
Like imagine like pushing your child away, like like
Exactly.
pushing your child
Yeah.
away, pushing them into that lifestyle, or not even into the lifestyle, like push them into the
Mhm.
world, like away from you, like segregating themselves away from you because of like your beliefs.
How about
can't-
you?
Personally, for me, like I would be disappointed, but
Why would
I
you be
wouldn't be,
disappointed? What the fuck is disappointing about it?
I'd be disappointed because like that wasn't like obviously everybody grows up with like the intention of like
Starting a family.
starting a family. Not only that, but
You can still
your
start a
child
family. If I
being-
want a family, I can have a family.
but your child being like heterosexual, like you think about like them starting a family, them growing
I
up
think
and
about
you
that because I was like, oh my God, myself, like, I wonder what my child would do. But at the
Right.
end of the day, it's his life. It's
But I
his
mean,
child's life.
so I would be disappointed in the fact that they
As long as
decided
they're
to go
a
that
good
route.
human being and they doing the right thing and living the right path, that's all that worries.
We've had this
But
conversation.
I don't think
before.
I'll like that like completely
Yo, I
shun
think-
them.
Okay.
around
It's
that
one of those
shit.
things like, yo, if your kid doesn't go to college, right, you're
Right.
probably gonna be slightly disappointed. But you just
Mhm.
like, I think there's certain things that you expect your kid to do.
You went to college?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I did, but like I wouldn't be disappointed if my kids didn't go to college.
No, I'm
Okay.
I'm
Like,
using-
going to
It's not
college,
for-
yeah.
No,
at
I'm-
the
No, I
end
know
of
what
the
you
day,
mean. Like,
it's
if
not
you're a
for
parent,
You know, I'm
everybody.
using it, like I feel like when you get a kid, right, you just have certain expectations for them.
Yeah, you
And
want them to go to
obviously, yo,
school.
like,
you
whatever-
want them
yeah,
to get
whatever
the PhD,
expectations you
bachelor's,
have.
you
Whatever,
want
right,
all
like-
that. But at the end of the day, if they want to go for that, if they have that drive, then let it be. But if they don't, you can't push somebody to do something they don't want to do.
If my
No,
daughter was
I
a
don't
stripper, I would be disappointed.
No, what I'm saying is, right, you have
Why? Let that bitch get that money.
Nah. I'll give her the money, but I don't want my daughter to
Do
be
you
a
like her
stripper
the money?
because I might walk in there, see her
Exactly.
stripping.
So that
I don't
would
want
be
to walk into
That'd be
any
an
strip
awkward
club.
situation.
Yeah, that would be awkward. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yo, since
To each his own, but I was
when you
tripping.
stripped,
The
did
fuck?
anybody ever walk in there that you knew?
No, I was out of the state. You know,
Yeah, like on the other side of the fucking
it
country.
was no diamond. There was no.
Bro, everybody goes to fucking Fort Lauderdale, Miami. Like
True.
everybody.
Very true.
Miami.
Very true.
And you know, people go there specifically for a strip club.
Atlanta.
Exactly.
Have you ever met somebody that like you didn't think would be into like trans women and are like turned out to be?
It's hard to tell me no, so no.
So everybody that you wanted, you got it.
Basically,
She's that bitch, yo. She got it.
I'm telling you, I'm not gonna say everyone. Like, you know, I had a couple of like handful of guys tell me no, but
Okay.
most of the time.
Now, what are the DMs like? Like, do you have like a lot of DL niggas trying to like slide in your inbox?
I have a lot, yeah, of course.
Do you give them the time of day, or you just dead it? Like,
Sometimes
what if they have
I
like a
don't.
whole family?
what do you-
It depends if I want it.
What are
I'll
you
play with
into?
that.
What's your type? Like what specifically like turns you on?
I don't know. Lately, I've been like in any type. Long as you, I don't know. I just like fine, pretty boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all two fit their type. She said.
No, but like, do you like money? Do you like?
No,
like-
it depends.
like
it
lives a certain
depends. It
lifestyle?
depends. I do like
No, for the-
money.
for the
Like
guy
who
listening
don't like
right
money?
now,
Like
like,
come
what-
on, who don't like money? But I just like I like somebody who got their own shit.
Okay.
Have you
Like
ever
on business type of thing, entrepreneur?
Business, own house, like you know, just have whatever you need.
have you ever found yourself gold digging?
Just with a nigga, just
A
off the
trans
fact
woman
that he
gold
got
I
digging.
found
it,
myself tricking more than gold digging lately.
Oh, you doing?
You
tricking?
tricking? Oh, so you got money.
bro. How much
But-
it cost?
What?
To trick?
No, how much it cost? Like,
To trick? I don't know.
Like,
Like,
what-
you
what a
know,
nigga gotta- how
I'm
much
not
it-
saying I'm tricked, but you know, sometimes you just like to buy boys things.
oh,
It
so
ain't
you're the
trick- yeah,
tricker.
It ain't tricking if you got it, bro.
Exactly.
Oh, so you're the one doing the trick and not getting tricked on.
Not saying I'm doing the tricking, but like, you know, lately, like, you know.
I thought you were saying that you're.
But
you-
lately, not lately, but like, you know, I like it be 50-50 kind. No, 70-30.
So you 30, them 70.
Thank you.
Okay.
I would like that.
That's exactly what a woman would say.
That's
exactly what a woman would
Yeah,
say.
like,
Of course. Yeah, I want to be the breadwinner to be the breadwinner.
Now, would you like in your role as the woman in the relationship? Are you completely like, what's the word I'm looking? Submissive to the guy that you're with, or are
Yeah, I'm very submissive. I'm
Really?
a baby. Yeah,
you? So you're
you're a little
completely.
spoon.
basically.
She the bottom.
Do you still have like the gender roles in
Hi,
like that
what you know
situation?
about bottom? Huh?
We
You
learned
still have
a
like
lot.
Oh, we-
the gender roles in your
Oh, we learned a
relationship?
lot.
Say that again.
Do you still have like the gender roles in your relationship, like you know, like the same traditional gender roles, like
Yeah, of
like
course. Why
coming home,
not?
cooking, cleaning, stuff like that?
I cook, but I would like you to clean, and I mean not you live clean, but I clean too. Like, but
Right.
I would like you to cook sometimes. You know,
Okay.
I would like you to clean.
So you just take on like that full responsibility.
I already
as
have
a-
that built in. I
Okay.
do that regardless. Wow.
Okay.
Yo, basically like the typical woman nowadays.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we pretty much covered it all today. I think we got into
Yeah,
some good
pretty
combos.
much.
Is there anything that you would like to disclose that we didn't touch, or do you
Well, if
think we
you
hit
ain't touch it,
everything?
you just ain't touch it.
I don't know how to take that.
Take
take
it how you want to take it.
Take it how you want.
Thank you.
So before we go off, do you want to drop your OnlyFans? And any,
No, it's
how
at the end
how
of the day,
they
I
get-
tell people you
how
can
can they
find
get
me
in contact
on
with you?
Instagram, Pretty Cash Doll, PRETTY_cash. It'll pop up either or. Or you can just type in Kioki, KIOKI on all social media.
And if you didn't get that, we're gonna drop that in the comments.
Yeah.
As
They know me.
always, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming on.
Definitely.
This
Yeah,
is
thank you very
for
much.
having
great
me.
conversation.
Oh, sorry.
Definitely educating us on the transgender community.
I didn't really even educate y'all a lot,
I
but
feel like
I
we
put y'all.
No,
I
I
gave
feel
y'all
like we
some
learned a lot.
point.
I
Oh, you
feel like
did?
we
Yeah.
learned a lot, honestly.
Also, what have you learned?
That you guys are women at the end of the day.
Thank you.
That's all we need
Yeah.
to know, right?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So as always, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Keep tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Thank you.
What I say because I feel some type of way. I'm moving different, not the same. I fuck with rumors, not on lane. Don't see the bullshit through my frame. These niggas act like they your friend.